Yep. Hi. It's me. I'm here once again with tea. And I have no trash can to put my tea bag in, so I'm going to put it instead on this old used mask I found on the floor. So it's gonna go. I'm gonna face it the other way so I don't have to look at it. Here. Feel like sick and shit. Kind of. I don't know. I don't even know, man. I don't know what's going on with me. Doesn't matter though. Kind of does. It is. It's kind of annoying actually. I'm chilling. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do today. I was going through my Steam list and I was like, I don't know, nothing was vibing with me particularly. And then it was either this or Genshin, because I haven't finished the story for Genshin, but I wasn't really feeling like Genshin. I was like, you know what, might as well. Okay, I wanted to do both, right? I wanted to do both. So I might like do half, a little bit of this, and then I might go to the other one. We'll see how it goes. I've got tea though. I think I said that already. Anyways, what happened last time? We discovered Lady Bailu's clone Heliobus. Very spooky, very scary. And now we have a new post. Oh my god, by Tan Talk. Oh, like it? Actually, don't like it. No. Let's read it first, and we'll see if it's worth giving our like. Phantom Starskiff, unearthly spirits that never rest. At Stargazer Navalia, a ghostly ship from the past has suddenly appeared. I work at the Skyfaring Commission, and I've seen my fair share of peculiar gifts. Look, if you got sick, I had nothing to do with that. There's no evidence or proof of any curse put upon any individual. So, if there was proof, it doesn't exist anymore. Okay? That's all I'm saying. But this ghostly one is truly a first for me. I've heard stories before the Phantom Starskiffs can take living away from the mortal realm, having witnessed it with an ambassador colleague. It's absolutely true. The Phantom Starskiff just manifests right there. Oh my god. I didn't admit to anything. Curses aren't even real, so even if I did admit to it, that's not proof that I did it. That's just like me messing around or something, you know? Manifest. Manifest? Yo, is this like that Netflix show Manifest, where like a bunch of people got on a plane and then like an hour later the plane landed, but it turns out like 10 years passed and like their family thought they died, but like they hadn't aged at all. And like that's the whole premise to the show, is them like dealing with the family dramas of like having been on that plane. And then like how long you were gone on the plane is how long you have left to live. So like if you were gone for like 10 years from when you returned, you like puke up water or something. I don't remember actually. I just remember a guy puking water. Curses are real. Here's your proof. You're a bitch. That's not proof. That's not proof. That's just you being rude. Phantom Star Skiff. I've heard of a similar urban legend long ago. Legends say that the stargazer Navalia, a phantom star skiff, had gradually and silently approached two workers when they were patrolling among us, the incubators. The skiff was as quiet as a messenger visiting from the void beyond. Was it a Tesla star skiff? It might be why. Electric star skiff. The more courageous worked, or the more courageous worked boarded the star skiff. I can't read, bro. I need the tea. I need the tea. It needs to go on. You know, here's the problem. I've been drinking. I haven't been sleeping. I've been sleeping at like 4 a.m. I've been drinking so much Celsius that like my brain doesn't function normally without it. I've been putting off finishing this event for like 2 weeks. I keep thinking I'll get it out of the way and end up bedridden. That's kind of why I'm doing it right now. I needed an excuse to do it because otherwise I wasn't gonna do it. Okay, tea with lots of brown sugar. Delicious. The more courageous worked boarded the star skiff to take a look, only to discover that there was no one on the skiff. There was only a wailing parrot goblin. As he walked deeper, he found the skiff full of cargo and even contained food that was still warm. That shit is poison? Yeah, but it keeps me alive. Keeps me like functional. Like coffee doesn't do that. It doesn't hit me anymore the same. Like it has to be a Celsius. Otherwise the brain just like, I feel like it doesn't. If I get enough sleep, I feel like groggy and messed up. If I get 4 hours of sleep plus a Celsius, I feel like the best. I feel amazing. I feel absolutely amazing. I feel better than if I were to get 8 hours of sleep. I don't know why. It's just, that's just a fact. Yeah, but like a caffeine pill is like, there's no enjoyment in that. And the Celsius, I can, you know, sip it, take my time. Only mystery was that the deck was covered in blood. Oh my god. The worker examined the roadmap, found that the star skiff originated from the Xianzhou Dayu, was heading towards the Xianzhou Kanchang. I actually really like the taste of Celsius. Sometimes I want to drink it just because it tastes good, but I stop myself because I know it would kill me. Don't have issues. I am a normal person. Soon after, the star skiff slowly faded from the stargazer Navalia. From then on, no one had ever seen the two workers again. Oh, jeez, Rick. Since no one managed to escape, did you make up the story? Normal person alive is said to clarify there. That is not true. Well, normal, like, is not... Who's normal? Who's normal? No one's normal. I'm normal in the sense that, like, no one is normal. Exactly. It'd be fine. I want to get on it. That shit could take me to fucking Nirvana or something. Head towards the stargazer Navalia. These aren't voice acted anymore, so now I have to exercise my ability to read, which is something I have difficulty with to begin with. But just to form sentences in general. Wow. Is this Yukong also unleveled? I actually don't think so. Splitting up is a taboo in horror movies. How about we split our ways here and regroup? Let's do it. No. We gotta split up so we can get murdered. Oh, she's a lady. He's got the heart meshing cogs. And like this, whatever this is. I only replaced the other. I only replaced Gwenifin because Yukong could actually survive the auto battles, whereas normally, you know, it'll be basically 3-teaming. Why am I doing this?
Relax. Easy, Numby.
she's only here for auto battles because Gwynifin's still not built.
Stand still.
This is so loud all of a sudden. That's like not loud. Oh, hold on. There's a balance here.
As easy as that.
The balance here.
To the cloud.
Yeah, I've been farming the new domain, but
Good times never last. Time
you
to
know how
say
that
bye.
is. It's impossible.
Boom.
You can't. The moment I think I get a good artifact, it just all goes into like defense or something, and then I cry. I also don't even know why I'm fighting this guy. I like don't have
The
to.
human body is beautiful in its
Like
fragility.
went the wrong way apparently. We're not gonna be efficient running around like headless chickens. Why don't we get to the high ground? Hey, fuck you. I didn't know that. Okay. I guess it should have been obvious though. Pardon me over here. Defense DOT shoes. Yeah, I have I think all I have right now for Topaz. I don't think I have any good Kafka stuff. Where is she? Book is holding all that. They're gonna trade later. This was kind of bunch went into this, which was kind of depressing. This one also like yeah, whatever. I don't want to be reminded. Get away from me. I don't want to talk to you right now. No, I need those credits. Mine is still better than yours. Mine is like C something. C3? Forgot. It disappeared. Did you see it? The Phantom Star Skiff disappeared. Who are you? I'm Chingni, a staff member from the Skyfaring Commission. Is the Skyfaring Commission looking for... I can't do that. I acted on my own. Madam Hellmaster won't allow me to track down anything like the Phantom Star Skiff. Doesn't allow others to investigate either. To her, it's just some supernatural stuff. Okay. I didn't see it. I saw a potentially doctored photo. Yo, I would get on that shit too, though, honestly. Here to find out more about the skiff. Yes, I heard someone say my mother, Madam Yukong, had boarded the star skiff a few days ago. Your mother? I didn't do her story quest yet, so actually I don't know who you are. Perhaps I'm being paranoid, but I do find my mother different from her usual self. She often moans and sighs, seemingly moody all day, as if she become another person. Why wouldn't someone as unwavering and firm as my mom turn out like this? I've researched several rumors about the star skiff. Here I am to investigate it further. She's possessed. What do you mean? Come on, you don't go on like Ghost Forms Facebook? Are people saying when mom left the star skiff, there was a Foxian pilot on the skiff as well? They were wearing Skyfaring Commission uniform. Oh my god. Multiple possessions? Madam Yukong is officially handling official business at the Palace of Astrium. If we ring the harmonic chime, that place might be a bit inconvenient. No. Most certainly, the place of Astrium is the official location where we receive guests from other Shenjiao ships. I understand you need to exorcise demons. Please do not make a ruckus there. Alright, let's go. I was reading, like, because I can't help it, but I was like, as I scrolled through Reddit, I saw a lot of posts shit talking the Loufu and about how, like, how is this place functional since every, like, government official just happens to get possessed just like all at the same time. some shit like that. Where am I going? Going here. Oh, it's a story quest. I'm gonna skip the story quest. I still need to do these. I want to wait to do these.
Activated.
Oh my god, she turned the ditting turned into Chingni. Don't be scared. She's the one who broke her own rules. Don't worry, we will not betray you. I won't betray you. Trust me. Wait for what? I don't know. For me to feel like it, you know? It's like Steam games, okay? Steam games, you buy like 30 Steam games and there's a Steam summer sale. And then you like play them over the course of like the rest of your life. I will. I promise you I will. Woof, 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 woof. I just need to feel like it. Do it right now. I'm doing the ghost story. Okay? This is more important. I'm not gonna do the whole Yukong story quest while she's possessed by a heliobus. Hi, Madam Yukong. Seeing you at the Palace of Astrium. I suppose you're here for me. Dog isn't Yukong's, it's Yangxing's. Oh, really? I thought it was hers. This is a story quest? I definitely don't want to do his. I like don't care about that guy. Phantom Star Skiff at the Stargazer Navalia. Do you have any idea about it? I'm sorry, I have no idea about it. I believe it's just an absurd legend. The skiff is real, but it disappeared the moment we got close to it. Perhaps it's just an illusion of light or a speedy star skiff. Please, why don't you be honest with me? What's the intention of your visit? Starfaring Commission does not register any imaginary star skiff. Kinda more of a Jinglue quest than a Yangxing quest. Oh, that makes it better then. Someone saw you board it, Miss Yukong. There are many foxy and similar figures of mine. No one is, there's not a single person here is dressed the way you are, okay? You are very distinguishable. Impeccable. I don't know about that one. Kong, I'm judge of the 10 Lord Commissions. Well, I'm afraid that you've been affected by a heliobus. I haven't done Kafka's is like the best one. Actually the best one, because you could choose to just not do it. But it's also fun. You get to talk to her. That's it. You don't do like some crazy shit. That's right. Heliobus will be attracted by one's strong emotions and produce hallucinations based on your experiences and memories. Young lady, as Helm Master, I've already been well informed of the circumstances of current heliobus disaster. I know its characteristics, and I'll never trust the hallucinations the heliobi produce. Never mind, only when we are open and honest can we resolve our doubts. As the Helm Master, I should comply with the requirements of the Judge of the 10 Lords Commission. However, you'll have to wait until I'm done with work. I'll meet you at Fire Stroll Garden tonight. Is that okay? Yes, certainly. Alright. I'll see you then, Yukong. You look like you're doing a lot of really important work. Like, genuinely, like, incredibly important work right now. I see. I'm still pro Kafka. I'm still pro Stellar on Hunter. I have not changed my stance. Oh, you're still here. Hi. I don't, it's not even that much Jade, probably. Her mom is very stern, just like my mom. Her presence makes it difficult to speak up. I didn't expect you to have a mom like this. She has a mom? She has a mom? Wait, what the hell? My intuition tells me that Madame Yukong isn't being possessed. Not about logic, okay? It's about vibe. It's about vibes. I've dropped the logic a long time ago. I'm not like a logic bro anymore because that shit was toxic, okay? You know what? You're the real fool. Actually don't agree with what I said. I do think logic is valuable to an extent. We shouldn't leave out any possibilities. Are you serious? But the past is in the past. She would never reveal such melancholic expression. Sometimes become so distracted that she stares blankly at me without uttering a word. That is very creepy and scary, actually. Like she suddenly turned into a child who needs me to put her to sleep. I don't know what to do either, so I can only embrace her silently in my arms. Had such a huge crisis on the Xianjiao a short while ago, but she didn't show a single sign of weakness back then. Yet she came home one day and started to act this way. I can't think of any other possibilities. Maybe she's just like really stressed out. Everyone has a soft side. Regardless, Madame Yukong agreed to meet us at Firestone Garden tonight. We should clear out the doubts with her. My fans will definitely increase. Is that all she cares about?
How time flies.
That's it. That's all you have to say. I guess that's fair. Your head hurts, so why would you want to say anything else? Bum, 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 bum. That dude still here? Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, I defeated the chess Gus. He was like really easy to defeat.
Since when did Fixstrom Garden become...
He's also really funny. I really liked him. Poor chess Gus just wanted a friend. Is it possible that Miss Xingyi is the one who's actually being possessed? I really like that thing. It would be funny if the last puzzle just actually was chess. It was just like really fucking hard. We can't ignore this. Get her. Numby, get her. Advanced AI chess. No. Where's she going? Don't leave us. You dead, bro? You're not real. This spoiled the story quest for me. Her daughter is actually dead. Yukong, will you come? Yukong isn't here yet. Who are you? The Phantom Starskiff? Don't you dare disturb us. Oh, this ghost is fighting me.
Brave the wind.
Oh. Enhance themselves after taking action. Oh, it's the weird thing that I didn't actually understand, because the day that I learned about this, I kind of had a headache, so like I read it but didn't process any of the information.
The time is now.
Secretly a MILF robot. Dude, being a ghost must be cool here, because you could just like possess whatever robot you want. Like if you felt like being a hot MILF robot, you could just be a hot MILF robot, and then when you were done with that, you could like be a gate or something. Or like possess a frog, right? I don't know. Just feels like you got a lot of, you know,
whenever you're ready.
Whatever your vibe is for that day, you could just embrace it.
The market is unpredictable.
Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
May as
In
well
the
kill them
long
all.
game.
Steady.
You're killing her. The enemy is about to acquire Fiend Fire. Now's the time to use the ultimate to help our team. I still don't understand what this is. I literally have no idea what this is. I just know you press ult when they're about to get it. That's all I know about this.
As easy as that.
Component damage.
Easy, Numby. Liquidation.
Easy Numby.
Say bye to breathing.
Component damage.
Die. Whose feet are these? The voyage? Sorry, I was like, this looks like Jean from Genshin Impact, but I know it's not. This is Yukong's feet. I've never looked at her feet before. That's crazy. I could not recognize those feet. Actually, I don't think I could recognize any of these people's feet. Which I guess is a good sign. Means I'm still sane. Yukong, you're finally here. The illusion looks so much like Miss Xingmi. Why is she constantly calling your name? As far as it's concerned, it recognizes me. It misses me. Phantom Star Skiff is a manifestation of people's thoughts by the Heliobus. Travels unpredictably on the Xianjiao, following the sorrowful thoughts of those who mourn. And someone with a broken heart comes to Fox Somme Tome? Fox Somme Tome. Who fucking wrote these names, bro? Dr. Seuss? God damn. Fox Somme Tome. Fox Somme Tome. Fox on Box. Fox on Knox. Fox on Socks and Box and Knox. It would come to meet them in a guise of the ones who passed away, as if hearkening to the inner cries of their friend. It will respond to those unfulfilled promises of reunion. I know the word tome, but it's like Somme. It has Somme after the other word, and it's like Fox Somme Tome. It's hard for my tongue. After the Great War with a denizen of abundance 30 years ago, many people had come here to commemorate the fallen pilot's tome. I know what the word tome is. Tomb? Is it tomb? I saw tome? Wait, what? No, you can't. No.
Tomb.
Tomb? I'm missing lore right now. I didn't expect that. As time went on, I thought... My lore. I didn't know that. I've said it as tomb my entire life. You know, quesadilla, right? Quesadilla. Can I get a quesadilla? As a joke, I say quesadilla around like friends. I don't say this to real people because it's embarrassing. But I went to a store the other day, and they have this thing called a tikadilla, which is it's like an Indian fusion quesadilla. And I went up to the lady and I was like, "Can I get a tikadilla?" she looked at me like, with a a look, that type of look. And I was like, fuck, I did it. I did the thing that I've wanted to, because I say tikadilla as a joke way too often, and it became like just a thing that I said. Like, I didn't mean to. I have yet to do it with jalapeno though, because like I will also, as a joke, I will say jalapeno. I did this a lot at work. I have yet to mess up jalapeno because that's like really hard to mess up. But tikadilla, quesadilla, I don't know. I didn't even read this. I haven't been to the Fox Somme Tomb for... Why do fucking English people spell it this way then? Fucking stupid English. Fucking old Webster dictionary pieces of shit. For a long time, but your sadness only grows ever greater. I had to come and find you. Thought I'd gotten used to not thinking of you, but when I boarded the Star Skiff and saw you again, I remembered those bygone days. I was reduced to a weak Foxian girl once more, a little kit who could do nothing but cry. I can taste your silk. What? What the fuck? Ew. Why are you licking her tears? If you need to talk, I will always be here to talk to you. I'm not gonna ruin that for her. Alright, give you guys space. I'm sorry, Kai. I've asked the judge of the Ten Lords Commission to come here so I can bid goodbye to you. The rainbow took pity on me, allowing me to once again meet the person you are in my memories. For that I'm grateful, but I must not stay stagnant in this moment. I want to move on with my life while holding on to my memories of you. Your daughter, no, our daughter, Xingyi, is doing very well now. I see. Sorry that I couldn't fulfill my promise to you. Xingyi will become a pilot. She chose for herself. Become a pilot as marvelous as you were. Sorry, you can tell I'm like, I need more tea in my body. Will you ever touch the sky again? It's fine if you can't read. Yeah, I'm sure I'll forget about it anyways when I do it like 3 years from now. Bye, Little Kong. That's a cute name. I like that. Little Kong. Hey, yo, Little Kong. Is the right to know? All right. You didn't mention anything about Xingyi. I will be playing this in 3 years. I spent too much money on this to not be playing it in 3 years. I still like kind of play Genshin Impact. The only reason I stopped playing Genshin is because it's like it was too much. This game is more digestible for like the average consumer. I would like to have some time alone now. Oh yeah. Go Scott, baby. Well, that to your journal, dog? You weren't digesting it, you weren't eating.
Please.
What? Who are you? Yo, go home, kids. What the fuck? But just because I don't want to read anyone's text messages doesn't mean I don't play this game. Look, I read all of these. Look how many messages I did read. It's got to mean something. I knew she was dodgy. Explain, explain. Think long and hard about it. With the space station this large, how much profit can one squeeze out? A lot of juicy stuff about her. This is Asta's companion. She has a companion quest. She does? Take ultimate to the face. Okay, I knew they were... okay, they definitely were talking about Asta, so I guess that makes sense. The only person I know who like makes money. Embezzling thing? Hold your horses, not rush to throw accusations. Isn't Asta like giga rich to the point where like her uncle tried to like scam her or something? I don't know. There was like some catalog in her room about that. I don't know that. Who on earth can afford those things with their own money? So I'm acting all weird and suspicious. If it weren't for the guilty look, I could have never noticed. They don't know that? Can I just like send them a picture of like Asta's private messages or private like documentation here? Like dock some of her information, family members, and just this will all be over? Major story on the space station. I didn't even know Asta had a story quest though. That's good to know. Good to know. It is. Every time I've gotten a text message, I've ignored it. Unless it was from someone I specifically liked. Or like, I felt like reading it at the time. Like if I don't feel like reading the message, I'm not gonna read it. That's just how it is. Arlen, Asta, and then Silverwolf. Definitely not gonna do Arlen's. What's to know about that guy? What could I possibly learn about him? I did? I don't know anything about Arlen. This must have been a really bad story quest. It must have been really bad because I don't know anything about Arlen. Like, I just know he's like part of the police force or something. That's it. I got you. What is this photo of? This is a really shitty photo. I'm not gonna lie to you. The flying Dayu man. She thought she was being a shitty boss. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Kind of. I have vague memory of that. Why was that Arlen's quest? Oh yeah, I remember. Didn't we like stalk Arlen and he was like being weird or something, and then like I don't remember. Yeah, that wasn't a very character immersive quest, I must say. Unobservable ghost ships. Well, I don't like this post because like you can clearly observe it. Oh. Yeah, that rings a bell. If Madame Yukong will still return to this place in the future. That's all for today. Got it. Wow. Oh. Unlock anything new here? As you can see, I am a gamer. I did 3-star this. I've retook my gaming license. I passed. You know what? I'm gonna remember your name. Miodian? Mio. What? You have 3 vowels in your name that right next to each other. I'm gonna remember you. You're my favorite NPC so far. Yeah, because last time I once started.
Let's get started with today's operations.
It's voice acting. Let's go.
The Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobus Containment Breach Incident, aka the Ghost Hunting Squad, is ready for action. Yeah.
I don't like reading, and in English, before when I was like actually like, oh, I should read things that are assigned to me, I would buy audiobooks. But then I would fall asleep reading the audiobooks, so it didn't really work out. And then now I just don't read anything. I, like, lightly skim it.
Yeah.
It's not worth doing.
Yeah?
I can't. Yeah.
Looks like we're the only ones in good spirits today. I'm sleepy.
Oh, little Gwei, what kind of magical elixir did you take to make you so energetic?
Every time I see our follower count increase, I get so
Same.
excited I can't even
Same, bro, same.
It works better than any kind of tea or coffee.
Reading is fun. Reading out loud for me is kind of fun, but also like, I don't know, I'm not good at it.
Oh, aren't you lucky? As soon as I closed my eyes, I dreamt of endless running and circling and chasing after Lady Bailu. It was even more exhausting than doing it in real life.
Sushong, you slept for an entire day.
Yo, that was me yesterday. Yesterday I woke up at like 5 p.m.
Catching ghosts is a night job. It only
Then
makes
set an
sense to
alarm,
sleep
so my
during the
body
day.
just descends into sleep over and over again.
Good idea. How about Can we all just pretend that I've been possessed by a sleep ghost? Let me sleep for another 10 hours, and then call it a day's work.
Jesus Christ. That's horrible. I didn't even have a headache. I was just... I don't know. I think when I sleep, I have no proof for this, but it's just a hypothesis. Sleep apnea, I don't think I breathe properly when I sleep, so I don't get proper or adequate sleep within normal 8 hours, and so then I feel like I have to sleep extra in order for my body to feel any better. My eyes, they hurt so bad. Go close your eyes. What the fuck? Go to bed. Go back to bed.
A certain celestial jade-playing divination commission employee, perhaps?
Oh. Damn.
Divination.
I'm gonna have to redo the curse then.
Celestial jade. Shouldn't they be doing divinations?
Oh. That's horrible. I'm right next to her.
It's this girl. Here, look at this post.
What the hell? Damn. Well, I hope you feel better. Me pulling the voodoo doll out under my table. I'm late as usual for work today, and everything's acting sus. Or everyone's acting sus. A certain undisclosed commission. It's really strange. When I arrived at work today, everyone seemed off. Their faces were pallid, expressions of gloomy, a distant, unfocused gaze, moving slowly along. Almost like, stab it harder? I curiously asked what happened, but no one said a word. The entire divination commission feels eerie, and it scared me to the point where I lost all interest in playing tiles. Even stranger is that I wanted to slip away when nobody was looking, but I ran into a master diviner. She even asked me about my attendance. She told me to be late as usual. She told me to be late as usual? Something's definitely going on in this certain commission, the name of which I'm not at liberty to say. Put those pins where my mouth is, you coward. What's that girl's from Jujutsu Kaisen? She does like fucking resonance or something. I don't know. That's me though. She's just like me. You yourself mentioned Master Diviner already. A certain undisclosed commission, Lamau. I don't think they're responsible for that, no. That's the 10 Lord Commission's jurisdiction. Wait, what ghosts? Everyone's affected, but you. Chances are they're probably normal and you're the one that's affected. OMG, so scary, /S. /S indeed.
Hi, take my job seriously. I'd never post something like late as usual on a public forum.
Miss Sushang, I think you missed the interesting part. The description in this comment is really suspicious.
She got bells here? What the fuck?
It definitely sounds like Heliobi activity to me. And if Heliobi have managed to infiltrate the Divination Commission, that spells big trouble for the Loufu.
I will say, like, every time I look at a Honkai Star Rail character, I feel like I see some new shit.
You're right.
Kind of crazy.
Maybe
like, what the fuck are these bells here for?
And warn her not to go to work today.
So when does she need reminding to skip work?
That's a good idea. We should send out a message, or people's curiosity will get the better of them.
Kind of a mess. They do kind of throw shit on characters. Everything all right on your end? Don't go to the Divination Commission. Why would I be there? What exactly happened? Why is everyone looking so sluggish? Guard the gate. You're telling Xingqiu to do work? He's gonna not be there.
Notification sent. I guess now we should go to the Divination Commission and see what's going on.
Yeah.
But let's talk to Cirrus again first.
Oh wait, I want to talk to my ghost friend. Made friends with this ghost, teaching me to sing. And I want to continue our lessons because I'm gonna forget about this if I don't do it now. Starting the loofing Kate on her phone. Oh, Bryce, people, you're here. That's great. Let's begin our next lesson. The lesson is very simple. It's just the two of us singing the song Wedding Wine together. Thumbing flower drum opera is traditionally sung by two singers that produce the eeriness of being possessed by Heliobi. I'll sing the first line, then you finish. We'll sing the first sentence. You'll basically have learned it. Or we'll sing this first stanza. You'll basically have learned it. Let me sing it to you first. In devotion, my heart does yearn to be known by you, my love in return. Candles flicker, casting shadows on the wall. How burns the wick, my fresh the fragrance call. Robes fall away, revealing my desire. In hibiscus tent, our passions shall transpire. At night we'll embrace as one so tight. Come tomorrow, you'll take your flight. Then just enters like screamo mode. That'd be sick. That'd actually be a good song. Screamo, like rock songs that start off like normal and like almost melancholic, and then like drops into like a screamo line and just hard rock comes afterwards. That's the good shit. I can't quite remember that. Could you please sing it one more time? Okay, I was not paying attention. How does the Heliobus get beaten? Just possess my junior freighter and take a beating. My poor junior freighter, he'd get beaten for singing wrong and then get beaten again when I sang wrong. And at the end, he gave up and left the company, refusing to learn anything. Beaten if you make a mistake. Isn't just to be cruel. It's only so you can learn the song. Oh god, no, I don't want to get beaten. My devotion, my heart does yearn to know my love for you doth burn, brightly burn. No. To be known by you in my love. No. It was spurn, right? It was spurn. I think it was spurn. Candles flicker, casting shadows on the wall. I have to click this one. This is like so on brand with Trailblazer. I have to click this. I also don't remember what it actually was. I'm getting my soup. Here, get your soup. There's chicken soup down at the mall. Roads fall away, revealing my desire. I know it was Transpire. Oh, they're all these two. There's two Transpire. Definitely not a Lotus tent. I would have remembered that. I would have remembered Lotus. It has to be Hibiscus, right? Hibiscus seems more familiar to me. And I will embrace at once so tight. My puppy's lick exceeds its bite. What? Come tomorrow, you'll take flight. I think it was that. Yeah. Sorry, you're gonna have to get beat this time. You're like, I'm gonna beat you. You pick the fish to possess, really?
Stand still.
The risk.
He is just a fish. She just is a fish. She's no choice. You sinner, you dare fight back. You really are a blasphemer, violating human relations with cruelty and malice. It's not my fault if you can't beat me. Sorry, I lost my composure. Really, it's not your fault. It's all me. In the world of mine I once knew, it's all obsolete. Despite the cosmos being filled with fools thirsting for immortal life, living forever is not all it's cracked up to be. Just like me, people often find themselves cast to the winds of time. wave of time is just like Rainbow Arbiter's Lux arrow, and I am but a tiny flame cast afloat in the cosmos. No matter how hard I chase, I can't catch up with the tail of that arrow shot. No matter what, I will still keep singing here even if nobody's in the crowd. Thank you for singing opera with me, Taco Turk. Thank you. Oh, she's gone. I was thinking about this, like how the hunt land kinda, he hates, well, I don't know, it was like the abundance people are kind of like zombies. I think if people would kind of describe them as zombies, and so it's like, oh, land hates like undead things, but like Heliobire basically goes and he doesn't give a fuck about them, which then I'm like, oh wait, yeah, well, he is the Aeon of hunt, which means basically fuck you abundance, and anything not related to abundance he doesn't give a shit about. So I don't know, just the thought process, you know, ghosts and goblins and zombies, you know, they're all like on the same category, but they're not really, not to Lux at least, or not to land. I'm really sure what the beef is there.
You imprisoned Luxie in the Matrix, and I heard the cries of other Heliobi longing to break free.
If you stream for a long time, I have a lot of grinding to get done. I hope so too, but I do have homework due tomorrow, so
That would seem the 10 Large
we'll see.
Commission has everything under
I probably should have done it before
What is it you want
I
from me?
started, but we miss you.
Blech. You have managed to disgust me still further.
One victory equals one question. Don't forget the agreement you made with the General.
Don't be so sure of victory before the battle begins, young one. Without Tail to protect you, isn't so doing a Heliobus a
You're
bit
so fucked.
over? You know, if you can accept me with an open heart, I can
Ew.
take his place and help you.
Really?
No,
Of course.
don't let this bitch get in your tail.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Oh,
The fact that you're trying so hard to persuade me means that you're not sure of victory either. If you were, you'd have devoured us without hesitation. Am I right, Cirrus?
then have it your way.
Wait, we've already fucked them over once, so
Pawns here.
like I don't know how much better he can get chilling in this garden.
The slightest misstep will be your undoing. Let's see how you perform without the General here to watch your back.
You know, we'll kill this guy.
Your mortal bodies will fatigue and breathe their last breath. Then I will endure.
You just lost, like right as your monologue ended.
We did it!
Plug this child in the head with a bat. I'm still surprised that we're just like letting this demon possess this innocent child, and like
Ask
no
a
one
question.
like cares that much.
We think the Divination Commission has been
you gonna
infiltrated
do about
by
it? I don't know,
Heliobus,
like-
but we don't know which one.
Keep him safe. He's like a human child that's like endangered. We're fighting a human child right now. Well, I guess they're not human. They're fucking
Xianzhou's window to the future.
Qianzhao immortal
It
person.
must be none other than Kiraloom.
Basically a child.
They always relished hounding your prophets and seers with questions of destiny, watching them flounder between the random and the preordained.
I guess that's fair though. Like if when you live this long life species, what is considered child labor? This is child because this kid works here, right? Destiny. ...
That pile of protein in your human skull is computationally inefficient. Your conjectures on destiny are little more than analogies and illusions. But we, the shapeless, are different. When we come together to harmonize and observe, destiny is clear and vivid as firelight cast into darkness. Ugh, in warfare, nothing is more important than being able to predict your
Or never
opponent's
changes.
movements.
Yeah, I heard that before. Okay.
Among the
I played that game
fragments
too.
of Ignimar, Carolum was in charge of knowing the past and predicting the future. It is said that during that fateful battle, Carolum had a premonition of failure, but Ignimar ignored their warnings.
I look back on Fallout and I'm like, the gunplay actually sucked ass.
It looks like we have a clear target this time. Let's get going.
How did I enjoy that game? But like, it is still a good game.
I may not have the same predictive power as Carolum, little fox girl. But one thing I do know is that sooner or later you will beg for my help.
Huh.
Time will tell.
They're both good games. So me as a child who played them, I enjoyed them greatly. They're both good games. You're crazy. I think I played more Fallout 3 than I did New Vegas, though, in all honesty. Mostly because once New Vegas came out and I did like finish that, I ended up just watching more YouTube videos about New Vegas. Strangely enough. It's the worst game I've ever played. Why? That's the game where like that like conditioned me to like old people music, so that when I was like 12 years old I would say shit like I was born in the wrong generation while listening to like fucking the Ink Spots playing I don't want to set the world on fire. Tinted waste of oh, Xing Xing, defend me. Oh, dude, she scared them off, dude. Hell yeah. Good job, good job.
Oh, you're here. Is that a 10 Lords Commission judge?
It's a good game. You're just a hater. I will say, though, I didn't play a lot of Skyrim, but I think Skyrim still stands the test of time. Like, there's something about that game I think, like, people still play the fuck out of it and continue to play the fuck out of it.
Something's amiss in the Divination Commission. Everyone is mumbling to themselves.
Maybe it's because it's like hyper
Is this some
moddable and people
workforce
like make
overhaul?
weird sex
Did I
simulators
set
out
a
of it.
bad
I don't know.
I'm afraid not, Miss Tingtre. Something unexpected happened. I'm just not sure how to explain it.
Tell the truth.
The Divination Commission may have been infiltrated by some unknown creature. If you rush in, you could become a target too.
Hard to call it bad, like you just put it together wrong. I tried to do a playthrough of modded Skyrim and it would just break. And then I would spend like 5-6 hours trying to fix it, and then it would break again, and then I would stop, and then I would give up.
Mr. Shang,
I'd be like, this is not worth it.
operating in secret.
This is not worth it. I don't need Thomas the Tank Engine in my game. I don't need like this cool fucking sick armor set and these like amazing like overhaul combat system. I don't.
I want Qingque to have an idea of
This
the
doesn't have to
gravity
be
of
in
the
my game.
situation.
I suppose Miss Tingtre should be safe enough. The one we're chasing probably has a more, complicated target. That sounds like a compliment, but at the same time, I'll just take it as a compliment. In
Yeah.
that case,
A little
Miss
happy
Tingtre,
face here.
could you stand guard here for us while we investigate? It doesn't seem like a good idea to just stand here under such dangerous circumstances, does it?
You can use her space mahjong
I
powers.
mean, you could leave, but... wait, are you thinking of coming with us? Didn't you see how bad the situation was? Yeah, I've seen it all right. But if I leave now, won't that count as an authorized absence? I can get away with slacking off, but the Master Diviner won't tolerate complete abandonment of my post.
I see.
Besides, you guys need someone familiar with the Divination Commission to show you the way, right? Then let's go.
This is the way of the perfect slacker. You gotta know when to gain points.
What's going on? Stay close to me, okay?
What are they looking at?
Her thought process is like, if I go with these guys, it'll look like I'm putting in a lot of work, but I don't actually have to fight anything because these like power people are here. Fucking trailblazers here.
Is everyone okay?
Boom. Plus rep.
There's
Easy.
only one way.
Divination is meaningless.
How did the
What is
Matrix of
happening?
Prescience become like this?
He's trying not to get promoted. That's true. You're right.
Look, Diviner Fu is standing at the center of the Matrix of Prescience. What is she doing? Judging by her chanting,
That's what everyone was talking
I think
about.
she's
Where it's
performing
like,
navigation
why do these people keep getting
calculations.
possessed?
Or divining.
People are so easily possessed here.
Something's not right. The Matrix of Prescience isn't moving at all.
Oh, they've been
A
possessed.
Heliobus. I read about them in a book. Starfire essence that can transform
You
itself.
read?
Enjoys manipulating the dreams and desires of mortals.
Actually, that sounds kind of interesting. Actually, I'd read
the
that
Master
too.
Diviner is being controlled by something like that? How can we snap her out of it? We could try ringing the harmonic chime. If we're close enough, we should be able to enter the Heliobus's illusion.
Okay. Oh,
Silence. Idle chatter
Oh my-
is not permitted in the Divination Commission.
why not? Are you playing in the background? Oh, shit.
Master Diviner, you're awake!
Oh, talking at work?
Or perhaps we should... It doesn't
matter what
what you call me.
Cut her off. That's okay.
The Divination Commission.
That works.
The current divination has reached a delicate stage, and no one is permitted to disturb it. Not even a judge of the 10 Lords Commission or a guest from the Astral Express.
Hey, yo, what the? What about her?
Qing Chui, I have grown weary of your insubordination. Are you the one who brought these outsiders into the commission? Have you turned a deaf ear to all the rules I've laid down? Qing Chui, you are hereby expelled from the commission.
Yo, let's go.
That's...
Don't worry, she's possessed. She didn't mean it.
Darn, now we're down one person.
a great idea!
Severance.
My days here really have been unproductive, loafing around outside and playing Celestial Jade, all while taking a Divination Commission salary.
Wonder how that salary is, honestly.
How to put it?
He's pretty good. Living high on public expense. Too much of a good thing.
Sure sounds like it. I could only dream of having a cozy job like that.
I would call it wasting my life away. Thank you, Master Diviner, for giving me the push I needed. Since you feel that my skills could be put to better use elsewhere, it's time for me to think about making some changes.
As a live streamer, she can only dream of having a job, full stop.
But before I leave, I have to help these guests take care of some trouble here at the commission. If I don't, people will think I was fired because of cowardice in the face of danger.
Wow.
What next? What do we do now?
Attack them.
Giving a dramatic speech to my boss was cool and everything, but it's not gonna help her break free from the Heliobus clouding her mind.
Now she's just watching us talk.
I'm not sure what to do. The Heliobus isn't trying to trap us inside the illusion, and it doesn't look interested in attacking us either. Clouding my mind? I've never been of clearer mind than I am right now. From now on, I will dedicate myself to defining the predetermined futures of the Xianzhou Alliance, and will make these futures known to the world so that all can live in clarity.
Okay. Sure, lady. Yes, fucking sheep. They're not all possessed. There aren't just like a bunch of tiny heliobi. They're only one. Maybe. They're just like, yeah, Master Diviner, I listen to whatever you have to say. I think you've gone off the deep
I know
end.
what you want to say. Spare me the lecture on human wisdom prevailing over nature and those ridiculous notions of free will. These are but crude illusions created by the brain. From the beginning, there was only one path.
Starting to sound a lot like someone I know.
You are nothing more than a pawn at the mercy of the Stellaron hunters.
Oh yeah, they're there.
What day you boarded the Express, who your enemies are, where you go. These choices that you think you make freely of your own accord are mere tributaries.
Yo.
That will eventually converge on the path of destiny.
See that? You see that? Remember at the beginning of the game? Fucking joke end or whatever that people call it? Joke end? You fucking go and join the Astral Express? I'm just saying, man, there's something. Maybe it's not a joke end, you know what I'm saying?
All these were written into a script long ago by that slave to destiny, hidden in the shadows. Even in this very moment, your options are few. Ready your bat and charge at me. Argue with me loudly and futilely, or fall into silence.
I could also uninstall the video game.
Don't let her words get to you. There are always other options.
Add her up. Ready your bat and charge at her.
The rise and fall of the tides are dictated by the fire trigram and the water trigram. You are
What are you talking about,
such a
lady?
force. You have no hope of defeating me.
Leaving predestination. It's hitting somebody in the head with a baseball bat. That is what I'm doing. Let's go. Let's go.
Venting your anger is meaningless.
Yo, it's fish. She turned into a
Anger
fish.
cannot change that which is already ordained by destiny. All offense, no defense.
Shuan is a
Is that
fish.
your strategy? Your attacks won't land on me. Only on these innocent puppets.
Oh, okay. These are your puppets. I probably wouldn't be able to kill her. She just fucking healed once she reaches 50% HP. I don't think any one of my characters could one-shot her.
Project wrapped.
There's only one way. Everything is predetermined. There are no variables in the world. Divination is done for. Divination has become meaningless.
Such trivial choices cannot change the inevitable. If you are still not convinced, I can demonstrate to you the true nature of destiny in a way that your human brain can comprehend.
Ushan, you're standing on a step above me just so that we can almost be at eye level.
If you have gained clarity on the true nature of destiny, you may leave and stop interfering with my divinations. Such trivial choices cannot change the inevitable. If you are still not convinced, I can...
Okay, sounds
then
good to me.
follow me.
Let's go.
What is this?
Oh, it's a sliding puzzle.
This place is what the
It's
Divination
chess.
Commission calls the Pathfinder. It's a sandbox game that diviners use to simulate future paths and exercise our minds.
It's chess. Want us to play a game with you? Play a
That's
game with
right.
us?
Now listen. If you place an ingenium in this little maze and give it a command, it will find its way to the exit
does it.
precisely as it was commanded to do so. Are humans
Dang it,
not
with
the
such
same as they
aggressiveness,
navigate the
like
path
such
of
aggression.
destiny set before them?
This is chess. Each turn, you move forward one space. One of your checker pieces. Alright, I was thinking
But you're
checkers, not chess, because I don't know how to play
probably
chess.
Humans are not machines.
Plus, I wouldn't know how to
There is more
describe
than one path in the universe.
chess movements. Bishop moves. Which one's the bishop again? Oh, fucking. I don't care.
And yet machines we
Bishop,
are.
rook, queen,
Complex,
knight.
sophisticated, but machines.
King, very important king.
We are
that
just
it?
like
Pawn?
the ingenium in this maze.
Is that it?
We have no options to speak of. We can only navigate one path. The one that takes us to our destination. Let's begin. Lead the ingenium to the exit.
It feels like we're dancing to the Heliobus's tune.
Alright.
Let's begin.
The whole commission runs entirely off the back of one computer and one overworked mess with a rock in her head. If anything happens to either of them, they have to fall back on sliding block puzzles. I'm showing my free will here, look. Free will, see? Free will. I could just go backwards, 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 backwards. Okay, fucking end that shit. No, back, no, stop. The only other person in the commission who knows how to do anything.
Well done. Your choices are as the Omnicia foresaw them. You should know that there was only one answer to this puzzle from the beginning, just as destiny has only one path.
It's just a game, lady.
Yes.
It was designed by you.
From the start, choosing any other path would be a pointless mistake.
One paid you to do those. Matrix dot connecting puzzles. They couldn't do them themselves.
The universe isn't someone's game.
Okay, yeah.
And no one is designing puzzles for us to solve. The universe doesn't have a single answer. We can do anything we want while we're in it.
You can do anything.
Even if it's the same work every day, I can hide in the library and read a book.
Yeah, this government's
or find
fucked
someone
up,
to play
bro.
Celestial Jade with. And that's freedom.
This is you. This is me right now. This is us opposing forces.
I never thought slacking off could convince me of anything. The sign of a true scholar. A diviner of the Divination Commission, after all.
I admit that I'm right.
Sushang, snap out of it. A slacker heliobus is getting into your
This is
head.
the real MVP. In terms of... Yeah, I have no defense. I have no defense, actually.
Ching chue, ching chue.
I am possessed, yeah.
For you, life may have a seemingly infinite number of choices. That is because your choices are simply different ways of slacking off and wasting time. They are of no consequence to anything. But for
Your
me,
choices don't mean
come
anything.
with very real consequences. That's the most divinery thing you've said so far.
Possessed by the spirit of a dumbass with bad opinions,
As
yeah.
the master diviner of the Loufu, I have a heavy responsibility.
Called my
I
brain.
must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. Some paths look promising, but lead to an abyss of despair. Then there are small trails that plunge deep into unimaginable darkness. And in the end, I realize that we have no real choices. There is only one path to follow, only one way to the optimal solution.
She's been monologuing for so long, and all five of us are just staring at her.
There is only one way, and
She
there
said
only
anything
ever
different?
was.
He said the same thing over and over again.
I don't think we can persuade her.
I'm gonna jade down your computer and shatter it into
I have
pieces.
a proposal. Why don't we try a more advanced sandbox? However long you want to play this game, and whatever... Use your free will to guide...
Free will, let's go. I'm trying to cheat.
Let's begin.
Alright, make sure you're paying attention. What does she want me to do? Is this what you want me to do? How does this demonstrate our free will? Just solving the puzzle.
The path changed slightly, but it was just as simple. I'm sure the Master Diviner would say, destiny only has one path. Your choices are just a predetermined solution to the puzzle. Actually,
It's like
I don't
playing a
think I
character when
agree.
doing this voice. It's
Master
funny.
Diviner, let's reset the sandbox and give it another go, shall we? Again? do it all over again exactly as it was. You can try it 1,000,000 times over, and 1,000,000 times over it is doomed to the same fate. Because I see what you're thinking.
I'm not letting her
Chinchua.
talk anymore.
I've been thinking through the
She
calculations
just keeps saying
for
the
this
same thing
puzzle.
over and
This
over
maze was
again.
designed by Caroloon. It's no use. There aren't. No, there's a second. Miss Trailblazer.
I see where she's
Ready
going
to
with
begin.
this.
Of course there's another solution to this sandbox. You're all gonna help, right?
More than one path.
Miss Chingtra, I don't know how you're planning to solve the puzzle, but I'll support this squad to the end.
Count me in. I'm sure Miss Chingchua has something up her sleeve.
If we can help, I'm in.
I only need 2 people for my plan to work.
Let's go. So we're gonna alter the thing.
You go stand in the sandbox. Right about that spot over there.
Yo, let's go. It's me. I'm part of the puzzle now.
Next,
Let's
Judge
go.
Loufu, you stand on the other side of the room. And stop shaking. All right, we're ready. And now the second path appears. Let's begin.
All right, what's the path here? Cause like, why does she need to be here? Can't you just do this? why am I here? What did that accomplish? Is there another path?
This is the other solution. The alternative choice.
Wait,
I created a
was
new
Trailblazer
solution.
standing there for a reason? I don't.
Master Diviner,
Am I stupid?
you're not the only one who can design a puzzle. And I don't tread the path of
I don't know what
destiny
this
alone.
proves. I don't know either. You still left the same exit. Like, if we're to think about this, like, in terms of destiny, that one exit is one predetermined path, right? It's like, all leads to the same place. I don't know.
You think that by calling on your companions for help, you
gonna
created
say what I
a new
said.
path out of thin
I said it
air?
first. You can't say it. I said it first.
You're just playing with semantics. I could weave 1,000 routes for you,
She
but
said it.
they
She's stealing
lead
it
to
from
the
me, bro. What
same
the fuck?
destination. So what significance is there in having a choice?
Yeah, they designed this sliding block puzzle, and it took like way longer than they expected, and they're like, fuck, we gotta use the fuck out of this sliding block puzzle. Put it in like 3 events.
Creatures like you don't understand humans.
Don't understand
universe
us.
is like jade tiles on a game table.
Humans
when
are
the
like
tiles are
fucked up
shuffled,
and shit.
The outcome is
That's what
already
makes us special.
predetermined.
We commit murder and crimes, but we're also sometimes really cool.
Which tiles can be played? Which tiles are left over?
Possible.
What kind of hand the person next to you is trying to make? All of these can be determined through calculations. But if everything is just a calculation, the game loses its flavor. Randomness and adaptability, ambushing your opponent, twists and turns, the balance of the elements. It's a mix of calculations, unknowns,
So true.
and loss of complete control that makes Celestial Jade the kind of game it is. And those are the same things that give life its color and vibrance.
There's one anime game that I played that was like super pay to win, but it was basically Monopoly. And like you had cards and shit that you could use to like mess with other players and shit. Like you could have a card that's like, oh, drag the nearest player onto the current tile you're on. So if you're on your own property tile, you could drag them over and make them pay and like insta bankrupt them. It was really awesome, but it was like super luck based. Greatest game I ever played, even if it was like extremely pay to win.
Do my choices at the game table mean
Oh,
nothing
my
if I
internet.
have a sure loss in front of me? No. The choices are what make the
My
game
internet.
meaningful in the first place.
No, return to me. It's back.
Even if I lose, I'll still
Anyways,
make choices
gambling
to
is fun.
lighten
That's what the
loss.
That's what that whole point of that story was.
Making choices for her own agenda. You were right when you said that as Master Diviner, you must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. In this vast universe, a game where there are only losers, our Master Diviner is making endless choices, fighting against the odds just so the Loufu can travel safely for another day.
Was that Blade in the background?
In my book, she's the best player there is.
Wow.
Why would someone as talented as the Master Diviner go through the trouble of making endless choices if the end result is predetermined?
So true. Like, if nothing matters, like, fucking... Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But you know what I mean? Like, if nothing matters, you know, just fucking, you know.
Heliobus,
like,
you cannot fathom the joys of humanity. You are imprisoned by the illusion of destiny, unable to free yourself. And you
also,
want
what's that thing
everyone
from
who
The
peeks
Good
into
Place
the
that,
future
like,
to
Michael
suffer the
had to,
same
like...
pain as you?
Like, so Heliobus, right? They live forever, some shit like that. Like, immortal beings have no concept of death, and therefore they find it difficult to relate to human beings who are constantly purged by the idea that someday they will die.
You don't understand humans at all.
So we gotta basically good place this Heliobus.
Don't let them trick you, Fu Xuan! Don't push me away! Don't let her words fool you!
Now, whips out the baseball bat.
Caraloom, release the Master Diviner!
Straight onto the gem in between her face. I'll save you, Fu Xuan.
Through your trickery! I see through every bit of it!
I see through everything.
Victory is beyond my reach! Why? Why is there no alternative? Everything in this universe is predetermined.
You know what? Let's kill this guy.
No, I had no path to victory.
Victory.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I have to do this so that I steal the juice or whatever it's called. The juice orb.
You're too good to me.
Steady.
I'm not gonna do that.
Stand still. Spirit never dies.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought Kafka was next. I don't know what that did.
Here, try this!
Easy, Numby.
These guys have shot. These guys are dead for sure.
Relax.
Yeah.
May as well kill them all.
This team got out of order. Now Lynx is gonna have the fucking attack buff.
Master Diviner!
It flashes skill point. It's gonna on your skin, dude. I kind of ignore anything that appears right here in this general screen vicinity because it kind of hurts my eyes. I just kind of don't look in that general area.
Fine. Just a small headache.
Is that really
nothing
my
more.
fault? Games have conditioned me to feel that way. You ever play Halo 3 where it's like fucking twing, 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 twing when you're like low on health? All this like extraneous flashing light shit that happens on screens. I've been conditioned by video games to just ignore it because most of the time it's like just like annoying. I learned this in psychology. It's called habituation, okay? Habituation. It happens so often that I stop reacting to it because it's just always on my face.
It's normal to experience some discomfort.
No, it's psychology,
after being
okay?
possessed by a heliobus, but nothing a few medicinal pellets
Go
can't
fucking
take
read
care
some Freudian books, okay? You'll understand.
Is that Caraloom?
Don't read Freudian books, actually.
They may not be the most powerful
Or do, I don't know,
fragment,
it's kind of funny.
but becoming entangled in their illusion can lead to endless
Who actually did
despair.
habituation? I don't know.
Hurry!
I don't remember.
Just hurry up and see
You'll
me
be in the darkness. I know it's not Freud's work. I know it's
What
not.
happens next? You're going to imprison me.
you did, yeah. We are going to imprison you, actually. You can't like commit horrible crimes. It'd be like, oh my god, I'm so
The
sad.
divination commission is safe again. No need to
Oh, that
thank me,
works.
Master Diviner. By the way, while you were possessed, you fired me from the commission. So that counts, right? I'll have to ask you to give me written notice that my contract's been unilaterally terminated. Then, with all the years I've spent in the Divination Commission, I'll be able to get a great severance package.
She really is just like you.
And I already planned what to do with all the money. I'm gonna open a gaming parlor, hire a couple of workers to run it, and spend the rest of my days living off the profits.
Really smart, honestly.
I'll have started a new life without having lifted a finger.
Are there 2 Qingques?
I see. What a pity. I don't recall anything I may or may not have said while possessed by the Heliobus.
Her only real employee? Well, we'll see. Maybe
In any case,
plot development?
Qingque, why are you still here? Shouldn't you be on duty back at the repository?
Bruh.
Huh? Master Diviner, you can't back out now! Of course I can. After all, there are always choices in life. You taught me that. I can't convince real you, let alone possessed you.
No.
Master Diviner, you should get some rest. I'm gonna go
No
take
severance package.
I mean, get back to work.
Damn, always stuck. Forever working.
My actions today brought great shame on the Divination Commission.
I don't even know what were they doing? I wasn't really paying attention. They were standing around in a circle, talking about how life is meaningless and like that's it, right? You're trapped with each other and they deserve it.
I shall have to think of a way to keep her from talking. Just kidding. Heliobi are good at finding people's weaknesses and exploiting them. Everyone has some kind of weakness. You're not to blame.
Not me. Heliobi can never get to me.
That's right. You were just a victim of the Heliobus's trickery, Diviner Fu.
Go ahead,
no
try.
need to blame yourself.
I dare you.
I must express my sincere gratitude to all of you for your help.
Heliobi trying to possess me, having entered my brain, witnessing the entire span of my internet knowledge. And it's like a gif of like
the Divination Commission is in
I
disarray.
don't know. I'm not a Giphy.
I must return and set things in order.
I'm not a Giphy guy. Okay, I don't keep up with
see
gifs.
you off in person.
I don't keep up with meme gifs. Okay, I don't know, like some guy like doing like a surprise face or something. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you have the ingredients and you can't cook very well, okay?
There's something we need to
Sometimes you got a lot of ingredients, you throw it in a pot, boil it together, it comes out as a little mushy. It's okay. Because it turns out halfway through you were missing one of the key ingredients. You're like, fuck, I don't know.
Gets possessed wouldn't make for a good headline.
Yeah, I'm missing the meat. This is a crucial part of this recipe. I wish I was air frying garlic bread. I just air fry chicken strips now.
I don't
Eat
care
it with
how
rice.
you spin the story, so long as you leave my name and identity out of it.
Okay. More lying on the internet. Let's go. She's right here. Wait, what? Matrix of Prescience is self-aware. Oh my god. I like that one. You're missing the frontal lobe of your brain. Not true. What is the I literally just learned this recently and I don't remember. What is the frontal lobe responsible for? Let's see. Responsible for higher cognitive functions, such as memory. I do have pretty bad memory. Emotions. I think I control my emotions pretty well. Impulse control. Maybe a little bit in certain aspects of my life. Problem solving. You saw me do those chess puzzles. I'm a genius. Social interaction? Questionable. Motor function? Questionable. I have the frontal lobe. I at least have it. Whether or not it's damaged, that's another thing. Construction blunder causes total... No, we're doing... Matrix of prescience is self-aware.
I have many things to attend to. Please allow me to save my things for
I
another
don't
day.
know. I don't think it is. I think I'm fine.
We won't delay you any longer. We need to go to Fictional Garden and seal Carolum away.
Hi,
The
fishing.
Matrix of Prescience
Did
ultimate.
I finish your puzzles? I did. Officially ruining my experience. Well, then close your eyes. Okay. That's all I have to say to you. Close your eyes. What is this? Oh, I know what that is. That sounds like a you problem, honestly. Evil and expel and capture stray spirits. With the support of the Ten Lords Commission of Spirit Fairs, you seal the hill by the
It seems that you're up. I've been browsing through some of the stories on Ghostly Grove myself. They make
Oh,
for
you
good
do?
reading.
Wow. Yeah, it's fun. What do you think about
Do you
Destiny?
enjoy listening to storytellers and watching immersion? In both cases, tales have a predetermined ending. But you shouldn't let that stop you from enjoying them, should you?
Yeah, I should get up on stage and enter the play myself to change the ending.
The same
So
is
true.
of life. Whether the end is predestined or not.
The general of this whole ship has
worth
nothing
living.
better than to do than look at Ghost Instagram. I mean, yeah. He's here hanging out with us, so.
As the saying goes, serious divination concerns serious matters. It is inevitable that someone
Nothing
performing
serious, nothing
divination
else to
day
do?
in and day out for the Cienjo would
What could
acquire
possibly be
inner
happening on
demons,
this ship?
and Heliobus can take advantage of those. Fortunately,
Did he answer the question?
very well then. Miss Hanya is waiting for you by the suppression towers.
Ghost infestation? Yeah, well, he's the general. He probably just tells people to go deal with it instead of actually going to deal with it himself.
Not ghosts.
Hey, we're Heliobi, not ghosts.
In order to catch Heliobi on the run, the Ten Lords Commission has to...
Hey, we're Heliobi, not ghosts. Hey. Hey.
There's always this peculiar smoke.
Cloud Four is both operational and swarming with Mara and fragmented bats. They're just part of the workers there now.
On behalf
No.
of the Ten Lords Commission, I commend you for your great service in resolving the Divination Commission crisis. I will honor all of you before the Ten Lords.
Thanks, Madam Hanya.
Thanks, Hanya.
But, we really couldn't have defeated Carolyn without Miss Jean-Trey's help.
Oh yeah. Stargazer Navalia. It would be cool if you could like actually reclaim these areas, kind of like how Armali was like. I mean, there wasn't monsters there, but it'd be
I
cool.
didn't realize
But
that
then, like,
one
where
as
would you
skilled as
farm for
Divine
your
Loufu
like
would also
your
be
dudes,
susceptible
right?
to the power of the Heliobi.
Areas
That
are meant to
said,
be like repeatedly
I can
farmed.
understand her
So
plight. After all, we're all moving forward on our own unseen paths in no uncertain terms. Judges are instructed by the Ten Lords to carry out their orders, but no one ever explains their meaning to us.
for the rest of the game, that area is just gonna be like that.
Just like the Master Diviner, no matter what cruel and horrible paths she foresaw, As long as it benefited the Loufu, she had to make a choice.
Wow.
Those choices may be
Or
correct
genocide?
and far-sighted, but we are, after all, flesh and blood, and we cannot help but agonize over the process of making them.
Genocide?
Madam Hanya?
I apologize. I was getting carried away. I think all the paperwork must have worn down my mental acuity.
Is land racist towards abundance
Today's
people?
business
Like,
is
is that
finished. Please get
is
some
that like
good
a
rest.
equal comparison, like racism and like land's undivided hatred towards the abundance creations? Go find a book about it. You have all of them.
Right.
Yeah, but I
Let's
haven't read
call
them
it a
yet.
day. And you too, Judge Hanya.
I will,
Don't work yourself
have
to
it.
death.
as he should be. He should be
It's
racist.
finally time to get back to bed. Goodbye, everyone.
Chat more later in the group. And we start with Hua. About what we did today. Today we sealed the Heliobus Krylum. Thanks for all the help, everybody. By the way, Miss Xingxui looked so cool. True dat. Yeah. Well, let me tell you something funny. A while back, I got this message from someone accusing me of plagiarizing their shop review videos. They even threatened to take legal action if I didn't respond right away. I simply replied, nah, it's my own stuff from last year. They didn't argue that there's no statute of limitations for plagiarism, and whether I upload the video 10 years ago or 100 years ago, it should still count as plagiarism. You're famous now. You need to go and check on your follower account. I'm feeling like I'm floating on cloud 9 right now. Been floating there for a while. You've been floating there for a while. You've been floating there for a while. I'll view link. Let's go. Oh, it hijacked the brain power of diviners. I get it. Was that fucking Wushang? Recruit. Wait, where is this? My neighbor's dead wife seems to have come back. The sky keeps crying. Reconvene. Yeah. Aren't I like already here? Oh shit! I teleported. Oh yeah. Yo, let's go. Crazy. My stellar jades. Shocking. Matrix of Prescience is self-aware. After receiving the submission, we conducted an urgent investigation into the Divination Commission. The truth is scarier than what Tile Gamer Forever described. It turns out the divination disturbances in the Divination Commission were caused by the Matrix of President Ultima doing the system upgrade leading to the Self Ascension. After ascending, it seems to gain its own consciousness and hijack the brain power of the smart Scribbler and Shanshao and the members of the Divine Commission to drain their brain power to calculations pertaining to the future. Upon arriving at the scene, the ghost hunting squad immediately cooperated with the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix, putting a stop to the Self Ascension rebellion before it could reach full maturation. Please, everyone, be cautious when using your Jade Abakai or calculation capable devices and stay vigilant for any signs of self-awakening in them. I think there should be a follow-up interview down the line with our crisis resolver, Lul Guiwei Navir, about her thoughts and feelings. I hate buying it. Yeah, me neither, honestly. Care about the rewards. But hijack the brain power of the diviner. Oh yeah, there she is. I know why a certain someone is not hijacked, because she has 0 brain power. That's funny. Like one time I was having a dream that I was soaked in a pot. After I managed to break out of the pot, I found there were countless others trapped in their own pots as well, each trapped in their own dreams while being used as batteries for enormous jade abacus. I woke up with a cold sweat. Yo, what the hell? What about that pot with that dude in it? Remember that? Like a dude in a pot who like wanted my trash? Coworkers talk a lot of shit considering she's the only other person in the commission who does anything. They were there, they were just praying. So nothing. I guess, yeah, yeah, you're right. Safer to buy IPC computers anyways, more reliable. Armatron Rebellion from the Shenjiao's past? That's a thing that's happened? Turn it off and on again is the ultimate solution for all problems. Click me for cute dating videos, cheap and affordable prices. Trying to click really hard. Don't let me. My nose is stuffy. I want more tea. My neighbor is a widowed Foxian man named Yuan. Usually we help each other out in our neighborhood, however, in the recent days, he hasn't when Yuan hasn't been seen outside during the daytime. When I asked him what he's been up to lately, he said his wife has returned. Plans to take her to Arm Alley for a stroll. But wasn't his wife, Roxy, deceased 30 years ago? Doesn't seem quite himself these past days. Maybe he didn't die in the war and simply got transferred back? What are you doing by staring at others in the dead of night? The bank teller or something? Actors worked hard, but the acting was terrible. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good morning. Who says that? Who says that? Who says that? Someone says that. Well, not exactly that, but like that, like. I wanted to say Ron Burgundy, but I don't think it's Ron Burgundy. Oh, from Truman. Yeah. Not Ron Burgundy. Yeah, he's like, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, or something. Good morning. Yeah, okay. Sorry, it's just, it tickled the brain, and I had to figure out what it was from. No doubt, it's a heliobi. I think that's just the hole in my frontal lobe. Well, you see, that's useful about the hole is like there's not as much distance it has to travel. It can kind of go through the hole. So like when I see information like that, it has access to the depths of my brain to tell me that this is something that I should recognize. So it's actually kind of useful if you think about it. Take advantage of the victim's deepest desire to call forth all kinds of illusions. It's not how any of that works. What do you mean? Notice how that works. I'll go. I PM'd the OP, he sent me an address. Let's check it out. Take your time. As a psychologist, the psychology major.
Time for a break.
I do
Silent
know
mode activated.
that is how that works. Yeah, so you know how like, you know how the how the synapses work with like the Mylon sheets. You know how they make it so that like when there's a space, you know, the gaps make it so that the thing can transfer, the electrical signal can transfer faster. It's kind of like that, but bigger with my brain. It just does like a big jump to the parts of the brain where it's important. A really big jump. Insomniophile? Look, we sent you, right? I thought we'd be meeting up with her in person. My neighbor is this old foxy and grandpa who lives by himself. I'm not on Freud. I just like bringing him up because I think he's funny. I think he's funny. I think so many of these old people that we hold to high standards of like, oh, the father of medicine, the father of this, the father of that. They were all just fucked up people, bro. They didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. Like, even when they had like some validity, they were like, and I just think it's so funny. Freud is like the epitome. He's like the representation of that, right? Like, he was just absolutely insane for how much we hold him up. They were married as a neighbor. I congratulated them in person. Unfortunately, those two did not live happily ever after. Great battle of Fang Hu 30 years ago. She sacrificed her life in that battle. Oh. I don't actually believe in ghosts or anything, let alone coming back from the dead. I posted this on that spooky thread just because I didn't know whom to turn to help. Unless she really is alive. Not entirely impossible, but back then, her Jade Abacus and Death Notice were both mailed back. Old Wei Yuan even held a Foxian memorial ceremony as a custom. I remember it crystal clear. Actually, can't rule out Rainbow Arbiter's protection, but if she really is all safe and sound, shouldn't she have come back a little earlier? I don't know, maybe she had shit to deal with. I got it. Turns out, actually, ancient Guchin? I don't know what the fuck that is. Someone gave it a new battery. Okay. Thanks, guys. Let's go. I love Arm Ellie.
A life will never be dull. Come to Bonds of Love to find your perfect match.
A perfect match? Here? His wife is actually a Heliobus illusion. It must have a weakness. Oh, bro. Notifications make me sick. Never open the menu again. You make me sick. Being saved. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. On camera. Hot. You notice this is Mr. Wei Yuan and he doesn't seem possessed, and the Heliobus is also quite unusual. Just like walk up behind her and suck her into the vase. No questions. He just starts crying. No, my wife, no. Oh God, no. Right before she was gonna say like, I love you or some shit. My dear husband, I'm so sorry I left you. Just came back to say one last thing. I love... I need more tea. Beautiful lady, may I have a few words with you? No, you may not. Even a blind person can tell what our relationship is. Whoa, Jesus Christ. I don't know you and I don't know what you're trying to do, but please leave my wife alone right now. Therapist. Don't talk to my wife. What did he say? What did Will Smith say again? Something about,
you know who's got,
what did he say?
wow,
I don't remember what he's.
wow, dude.
Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth.
It was a G.I.G.
Hey, yo. You could ever mistake my own wife. We've been together since before you were even born. Please don't embarrass us. We're just a husband and wife out on a date. Roxy, you're too gentle with them. There's no need to be soft. These kinds of people, they're hooligans. She's green. He is green. More of a, I would say more of like a blue teal maybe, and less of a green. I don't know. You kind of have to be crazy if you think this is green, but like, yeah. Let's just pretend that any of this offense any offense cause didn't happen. We're leaving here, okay? No. Sucker, quick. I can see how it could be perceived as green, but I would say it's more of a blue. It's closer to blue than it is green. Roxy, no, what's wrong with you? No, don't look at me. Please turn around. And I have to be like trying to pick a fight, but you should, because you only look, even the spirit is blue. The blue spirit turned blue. That's all I'm saying. Hang on, Wen Yuan. Let me and her have a chat. Okay. Can't hide anything from the judge of Ten Lords Commission. Fine. You're here to arrest me. It's a heliobus. Ah, do you think I didn't know that I was too stupid to realize? Why'd you have to lay it all out like that for? Don't say that. They're from the Ten Lords Commission, so they do things by book. Both of you are actors? I don't know. I mean, I could see maybe how it was like a green, you know, like I could see, but I would assume first glance is blue for a majority of the population and anyone who's not clinically insane. We've been spending these happy days we've been spending together have been nothing more than a tacit game of playing house. This feeling, it's real. No one's thought that as a being of starfire essence, never needed to be loved or loved. Needed to love or be loved, but I was wrong. I beg of you, please don't let me lose what I've only just gained. I'm on the 6th floor, okay? So good luck chucking that shit in here, huh? Try your best. Miss Roxy, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Wen Yu has changed so much since you two have met. Have you noticed that despite not taking possession, you still unintentionally consume the host's body? That's sad. 6'4". You just like Luffy stretch your arm up to my window and smash it through. I'll soon wither away from exposure to a heliobus. This guy is being rotten. He's like rotting because he's next to this ghost. Ah, girl. I know you have to act according to the rules of the Ten Lords Commission, but I'm asking you to relax just a little. Once we spend our final moments together, she'll definitely come for you. Yes, please give us a little more time, then I will dutifully go with you. All right, what base did you get to? What base did you get? Because if like, you know, you made it to like a certain base and it's like, okay, yeah. Or I mean, if you haven't, then you guys can get there. I'll like give you the time to get there. But if you have, like, I gotta put her in the bottle is all I'm saying. Right. Like that would be my determination here. Because otherwise they're gonna run away. And that ghost is not coming back. They're ghosts. Like, I mean, like they're... It's not what I dick, no. It's not what I thought. Sorry, I can't speak right now. I need more tea in my system. Don't worry about it, okay? That's not what I think. I'm not a dick. I'm just saying, okay? It's you know, I don't know their relationship, but like, if you know, I gotta put her in the bottle, okay? That's what I'm saying. And it's gotta happen at some point. And if they've had a relationship that is that, you know, has been invested within, but not enough to the point where they're gonna want to run away with each other, then like that's the perfect time to put her in the bottle. That's all I'm saying, right? Because if they get too attached, I can't put her in the bottle. But like, I don't want to deprive them of the happiness that they could potentially achieve from being with each other for some time. Look, I've read Freud, okay? And I get it, okay? He's like a mother to him, therefore they gotta have sex, so. Okay, put her in the bottle already. So true. So true. How about we go back to Fireshulk Garden and talk things over? Good knife. And after all, this is not in line with the judges. I understand. Yes. Let's go. I'll always have that picture to remember them. Ghosts could be asexual and you're a bigot. You know what? That's fair. You're right about that. Does being asexual, does that I'm not admitting to being a bigot, but I am admitting to the fact that the ghost could have been asexual, okay? Does being asexual, like, I know it means like you don't find any like sexual like desire, right? Essentially. But like, do they still like, I guess, is cuddling, that's like more romantic, right? So is that like, what is like cuddling or something, right? That's not sexual. Would that like be romantic? Not intrinsically sex repulse, so it depends on the relationship. I see. I was just wondering because I wanted to defend my point, like, you know, the ghost, if they were asexual ghosts, like maybe they wanted to affectionately cuddle this guy and then I could suck it into the bottle, right? What I'm worried about is the greater population of the Loufu and ensuring that this ghost gets sucked into the bottle at the appropriate time. You know, that's just my concern as a member of the ghost hunting squad. Oh, it's my picture. I took that. I think all ghosts should go to prison immediately. This one just wanted love, though. My android wife. Trans-dimensional love. Yo, trans love? Let's go. Trans-dimensional. Okay, there's definitely, I'm not the one to make this joke because I just because I'm not smart enough, but there's definitely like a really good like joke there somewhere. Trans-dimensional love. I can't cook it right now, okay? I don't have the brain for that. I'm not gonna try, but someone out there could cook it. I'm gonna do Android wife. I like Android. I think that's funny because she literally looks like a ghost and you're writing Android. It's like, this is not an Android. This is clearly, she's see-through. And it's just a pretty common prefix. Yeah, I know. It was like, you can make like a pun or something. I don't know. Curtis Connor could do it. I know he could do it. I trust him. He's good at stuff like that. He's good at wordplay. He's a very pun person. He's a pun-pilled individual. Take me with you. My internet. No. Save me. Hello? I'm here. Obsessed with Curtis Connor? I'm not obsessed with him. I just think he's a very unique pun sense of humor that, like, sometimes he makes a joke that is like, that if he wasn't the one to have said it, would not have been funny at all. And it works because of the basis in which he has built his comedy, right? Like there's certain people who could only make certain jokes because of the context of how the foundation of their comedy style. He's one of the like fucking 8 million commentary YouTubers that exists on the planet. I will say my favorite one though is Chad. Chad is number one. Always in my heart. In my soul. Not really. Well, I mean, not really, because her name isn't really Chad. Yeah, they do all know each other. A tweet? What the fuck is this? Bro, don't tell me. There's like fucking 3 locked things that I gotta do as well. My god. I'm starting to understand why this game wants me to do this over the course of 30 days. Name could possibly be Chad. You can't prove it, is it? Nah, I think your name's Chad. I think it is. Are these the... Oh, these are the towers. The challenge towers. Okay. Those are gamer things that I'm not capable of doing. Seen her driver's license? Didn't think so. No, you make a very good argument. Legally, it just says Chad. Her birth certificate actually says Chad as well. Teleport. No. Ew. I'm so rich right now. Look at this. Yo, look at this. Oh, one. Oh wait, no. I thought I had 1 gem. I don't have any gems. That would have been crazy if I had 1. That wouldn't have made any sense. Wrong one. 88. Pretty good. No. You can't trick me. You can't trick me. I did do a single pull when the chest ghost was like, oh, you're so lucky or whatever. And then I was like, oh, so that means you'll guarantee me a 5-star in the next pull. I did pull for that one. I do think I would benefit, but I'm not going to risk it. Not going to bother. You have to? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I want to see what she said about this android. This shit does not look like an android. Was overcome with grief, it began to waste away and outworld, then introduced him to the idea of ordering a lifelike bionic Armatron from the black market. He realizes all the debuff fights. Like, she turns off all of Kafka's mechanics? Really? He just does seem really good in general. Look, you're making me want to do a 10 pull, and I'm trying to resist, okay? Armatron had the ability to input the target's individual data from when they're still alive, mimic their behavioral logic and speech patterns to the best of its ability, present them convincingly. Wait, isn't this an episode of Black Mirror? This is like season 2 or some shit. Currently, the Realm Keeping Commission and the Skyfaring Commission have confiscated this smuggled item. Turns off Fantalia's health capping. Stops outrage. What the fuck, really? Okay, that is tempting. Outrage is the most annoying piece of garbage in the entire game. I fucking hate that shit so much. My Blade, who's typically unkillable, he gets outraged and then he fucking dies because I can't heal him because he doesn't do the follow-up attack. So annoying. And I also have not done Swarm Disaster in like since it came out. He's good. Oh, you make me want to pull for her. I can't though. I can't. Yeah, I can. Oh, I can't. No. Oh. What about Ron May and Dr. Ratio, you know? No, I don't have money to spend on this game. I can't. You just don't want me to roll for Dr. Ratio. That's what I think it is. You're jealous that Dr. Ratio is just cool and that he's cool. And you want me to waste all of my gems on Hua 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 Hua. Probably. I still don't have like a good healer, so. Did he even ask for the Armatron's consent? This is so problematic. Ew. What? Let's see. Did he ask? I don't know. Ratio Topaz. Then I'll have like an actual healer. I've also been kind of swayed by Ruan Mei. I don't know, her animations, like the more I look at them, the more I'm like, they're kind of pretty. They're a little simple, but they're really elegant and like pretty, and I like that she was like, right? Getting the guitar. I'm asking for a friend. Where can I get such a lifelike bionic Armatron for research purposes, of course? Give me. I've seen things you people wouldn't want to believe. Attack ships fire off the shoulder of Orion lost in time like tears in the rain. It's over. No, that's it. That's it. You know what they say? Life could be dreamed. Baduba duba. Paradise or whatever. I fucking Arlen, bro. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. You made me get an Arlen. This is what, 20? 25? Like 25. It's like 25. My god, I'm like so far off from his.
I found a home to protect.
I found a home to protect. Oh.
I found a home to protect.
I found a home to protect and a home to protect. You're fucking with me right now. I know you're fucking with me. One more. I don't respect it. I don't respect it. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't respect it. I do want her, but I also like, I'm so conscious about like how broke I am that it's hard for me to want her.
Cling to the past.
Oh, this hat is cool as fuck. What the hell? Yeah, why doesn't he wear that normally? Let's see what the let's see what the let's consult the tier list, huh? Let's see. Oh shit. Hey, she's like #1. Okay. I didn't really have to check that, huh? Would have thought. She's like fucking amazing. Is she as like no is she as good as Lucha? Okay. Okay. That's what I needed to know. Does she make the game like because I've used Lucha before as like supports, and like I feel like I'm not playing the game. I feel like he keeps everybody alive, and it's so good. And like I don't know, if she's that good, then you're gonna be in trouble when I fucking have to spend another $200 in this game. Okay, that's gonna be you, and I expect you to input money into my Venmo. They keep getting fucking 4 stars, bro. Oh. Where is more likely to be attacked? This sucks. Because I have the other one. I don't want that account. That account sucks. Look at what's happening right now. This is so sad. No, the Asta one is fine. I'm fine with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, at least those are refunds. I'll take the 2 refunds, you know? And just because I'm sad and I'm tired of seeing that count go down, I am going to claim these. Because I don't want my gems to go down that fast. 960, that's a little more... Oh, there it is. Here's what I'll accept. I'll accept fucking Wawa. That's it. That's the only acceptable thing. I'm not looking at the symbol. Don't show it to me. I don't want to see it. I don't even want to know. Okay. Honestly, I'll take Himiko as well. I'll take another Bronya too. I'll take Bailu. I'll happily take Bailu. I'll take 2 Huahuas. Okay. Oh, it's Arlen, bro. What the fuck? Okay. Look what you did to me. Who is this? Somehow getting through this. ... You know what? I'll take both of you. I respect Ice Lady users. Now I have a healer. That is good. Yo, good. I think before. No, her last one is the one that I want. Really good. Next turn after using ultimate. This is really good.
Every star is a miracle.
Because Asta, you want to ult as much as possible, so like you're basically keeping your charging stack. Ideally, like 100% up. If you can ult fast enough. Ratio, second healer for MOC. Oh, true. So true. It's just sad to watch the gem count go down. Just really depressing. The ultimate to the final though. Let me do these real quick. The fuck is this? I haven't looked at half the shit because like I don't use it. Why is this trash in this? It's really funny. Oh, this is just trash. Vomit inducing agent. Then I could pick anything. It's 8 trash bags. I take 8 whole trash bags of trash and literally some random piece of equipment and fucking put it in a blender. And I make 1 drink out of that. What the hell? I guess so. I don't know what the fuck this is. Here, let's put green ice cubes in there. Give it a little ice. I don't want to use that many trash bags though. Like, I'm kind of a trash bag collector that I feel bad throwing that trash. I don't want to use my trash bags. The hell? That's kind of crazy though. Oh wait, what does she level up with then? So I can start farming that.
Promoted again? Is that
Stop talking.
good or bad?
It's really bad. It means you're gonna be working more and like fighting more and probably getting hurt more. This feathers? Four-star? What was that? I wasn't looking. Wait, what the fuck? Welt. Yeah, whatever. It's whatever. You know, it's whatever. Yeah. Not really. He's okay. Not bad. Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. I'm pretty close to this, so I can get Bailu soon. Or if I somehow get Bailu in the next 48 spins, then I'd probably go Baranya or Himiko. A little better. Yeah, honestly, like Himiko, not very good. Branya's still really good, and then Clara has like ascended to heaven. Like, people realize she's fucking busted as hell. Yeah. Like, this guy, I don't know. Does anyone use him? Bailu is just a better healer, so that's why a lot of people use her, but what am I doing right now? Oh yeah, I'm doing that. I need feathers. I'm just doing this for the daily right now because I want to take a break from the stories. Where's the feathers? Philo started getting outmodded by the 5-star healers. Yeah. Clara was, well, yeah, Clara was always jacked, but like no one really, I think no one gave her that much of a chance.
Hey you, time to check your books.
Does that hurt?
Brave the wind.
I like Lynx.
Gale force.
I don't know what I'm doing actually.
The wind is rising.
I'm just gonna do this.
From the boat.
This is the turn.
Liquidation! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, damn. Punk doesn't really work with this team because when Numby attacks, that counts as that person's turn having ended. I guess he's his own thing. Doesn't keep the attack buff.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Please stop saying that. Please stop saying that. I'm streaming right. I'm streaming. Please stop. Oh, another one. Let's go. 5-star part 3. 5-star part 3. No. For example, mine. I think I do. I have used. I don't know whose I'm using though. I keep forgetting. There's some ones that I do use. Why would I use this level 71? What the fuck? Oh wait, there's this one too. No. I think I've been using the first one that appears on my list, which is actually don't know. Whose have I been using? I feel like I've recognized the name. Oh, I think it's this person. I don't know who this person is. But I've been using theirs, I think, because it's the first one that typically appears. Let's investigate. Val. 30% crit rate. Mine is better than theirs. They're missing the cone. Oh, you got the cone? Oh shit, you got the cone. Oh, I should be using yours. But why the fuck? I didn't know that. Alright, I'll use yours from now on. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference, honestly, because she still murders everything, but... well, she'll murder things faster. What am I doing right now? In the quest. Yeah, you can get your credits. Oh, you're starving for credits, apparently. What am I doing? Where am I? Let me go back here. Wait. You. Ascend.
Promoted again? Is that good or bad?
Min-maxed Himiko. Used to do the skill book catalytics at like 25 seconds. They're loaded. That's cool. I have to fight it again. Hello? Guess who's back? Back again. I blame the place that I live in. Blame me. Just got a Twitch notification. Thinks I went live again, which means the VOD split. Oh. No. Oh, did it? No, it didn't. This doesn't show that it split. Hope not, because that shit's annoying. Aiming you so hard right now. The sky keeps crying. I keep hearing strange sounds around my home. It sounds like crying, and it's super creepy. It never stops throughout the whole day. I can't even eat or sleep in peace. Yesterday, I decided to have enough and listen real carefully. Discovered it's actually coming from the sky. Does anyone have any idea what's going on? And then you went up to your balcony and took pictures of the things that were crying and screaming. It's haunting near my house too, but at least not too noisy. I have no trouble sleeping. Don't stay in the house. This place is cursed. Tell it to me at 50 strails. The person above me is a con artist. Could it be the child next door crying? Why don't you go smash some rocks on your chest? What is that? Oh, I have a little bit of a thing going on with my voice. Have you seen the news? This is huge. Already thought of the plot for our next... Already thought of the plot for our next ghost story. The title is OMG Midnight, ghostly, crying, exposed. You won't believe what's behind it. Bombshell, unmasked the mystery behind the flying, unidentified flying objects. Just a glimpse into the insanity of my mind right there, and how I'm unable to read. Why did this come here and then like this? What happened? Epic ghost hunting squad majestically owns invisible domination. I like that one. My opinion, a heliobus should be behind the incident too. Do you remember this? The Cirrus finally exploded into a rain of fire down from the sky. Mournful cries in the sky. It's possible these originate from the fleeting fragments from back then. Tail might be among them. So the Ten Lords Commission has a way. You got judge of the Ten Lords Commission doesn't really let you fly. We're supposed to wait for them to fall? Okay. Dushang, are you coming? Ask Dushang to investigate the forge cottage with me, so I'll leave this matter to you and Hua Hua. Back to work. Contact us if you have any questions. Alright, Nubby, let's go. Yeah, shoes back. Wait, is that here? It's here in this garden. Haven't been over here? Wait, what? Have I? I'm a line ahead, so sometimes I repeat words that were there later, lines, or just skip parts of sentences. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. It's like, I don't know if like my brain is just too impatient and will go ahead and like not actually read word for word, but instead like do some weird shit where it's like, I don't know. Yeah. Like when I read in my head, it's fine. Oh. I've been thinking about trying to get a diagnosis, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. If I did get a diagnosis, I'm kind of afraid about how I would be like, you know, like I'd be like, oh, well, you know. I don't know if that makes sense. I didn't say anything, but I hope that made sense. I didn't say any words or explain anything, but you know, the vibe, you know, maybe that came across, you know. Let me think what favor I can give you. I don't even know. Is that a medicine? I'm also scared of medicine. Like, what if that shit changes me, bro? I became like a weird person, like all weird and shit, and like weird. I don't know. Also, like getting a doctor's appointment to be like, hey, can you diagnose me for ADHD? Like, that's, I'm not doing that. What the hell? Tell me Adderall and I'll not be able to pay for it. Little ghost. Here, ask, what favor can I give you? Should run. That's me. They're just a little bit scary. They won't arrest me for my carefully designed appearance, will they? Here, something for you. Might be a bit stinky, but it's also very useful. What a serendipitous meeting. I know that word. I know that word. I know that word. You and I were destined to meet. Here's a little something for you. You're welcome. Thanks. Great. Everyone loves little surprises like this. No, actually, based on personal experience, there are some who don't. I ask, why is it that you dislike my method of entrance? I more drugs you definitely shouldn't take, but probably will. No, I'm taking that. Stinky too, they're stinky. The doctor is never mind. It's totally awkward and not serious at all. No, I was gonna steal someone's joke. Steal someone's joke. I forgot what I was watching someone's podcast and they were talking about medicine, and one of them was like, "Oh yeah, doctor, is this a suppository?" And he's like, "No." And then he was like, "Oh, well, I got bad news for you." And I was like, "Oh, that's really funny." And then the, you know, the he handed me drugs and they were stinky, so that means, you know, it's just I couldn't do it though. I was stealing someone's joke. So I feel like it's a joke that's been said before, like a lot. So I don't know. All right, get out of here, little ghost. The ghost doesn't have an anus? I don't know that. It's not a ghost, it's a heliobus. So. Maybe it doesn't have what we would define as a humanoid anus, but maybe it has like a ghost type, right? Several tinkling strings give an extra chill to the deserted garden. Yo, this is that thing from I don't know what instrument this is called, but I only know it from Kung Fu Hustle when the two dudes show up and they go like and then they fucking shoot swords and shit. That was awesome. Gotta listen here for a little while longer. Goo Queen. Is that what this is called? Goo Queen? Gushin players? Hadn't seemed to materialize. Despite this, let me use the sentimental backdrop of the moon in this lonely garden to tell you a story. Once an outworld tourist visiting the Firestroll garden stopped his pacing due to the piece of Gushin music. Here, the scenery described by the music: lofty peaks, vast forests, soaring waterfalls, and ocean spray. You know what I've been doing? I've just been watching the fight clips over and over again. And like because like I don't really have the time to like watch the entire, well, I probably do have the time to rewatch the whole movie, but like I kind of just, you know, skip to the, you know, I just watch all the fight scenes. I'm like, oh, this shit's so fucking cool, yo, let's go. Like recently I've been doing that. The tourist is moved to tears while the locals all raised eyebrows at him. Nobody knows what was happening. After the Gushin song stopped and the crowd scattered, the musicians got the chance to reach out to the outward and ask why he'd been crying. Since we've watched it in 2017 every week, you rewatched the fight clips. No. No. Just recently. Every now and then. Like maybe like once a year I'll remember the movie exists and I'll like binge watch all the fight scenes over and over. Like I'll watch the musician's fight scene like 8 times in a row. So are you. What the hell? The Gushiness? Like gushiness. You're gonna love the gushiness. Gushin, I don't know how to say this word, so that's why I'm saying it. I'm 20 something. I'm so young, you are old. I'm 20 something too. 20 something too. 20 something too. 20 something. 20 something too. Okay. Am I 22? I don't actually know. Forgot. Sounds like an imperfect Jade. I'm grief struck. He was shocked. Only the listener had understood Gushin's meaning. It painstakingly crafted this narrative, but could never quite complete this masterpiece. The two of them became close friends, the Guinness and the Outworld, and they decided to spend the rest of their lives working together on this song. I'm pretty sure I'm younger. Am I not younger than you? How old am I? When was I born? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Haven't I always been younger than you? I feel like didn't we know this back in like the Discord days? I don't remember. That fabricated narrative was actually lifted straight from uh-oh, something seems to have happened. 6 years ago? I can't believe you don't remember the times. The secret Germa Discord time. Yeah, I think I'm 22. Oh, some people have actually come to listen to my performance. Have you had enough of living? Friend, you're a real scary talker. Oh, I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've talked with someone. Secret German Discord, it was like 60,000 people. Yeah, it was secret. I think I have one of the first messages in one of the channels. And like every now and then someone will at me and be like, yes, they'll like answer the question that I asked in the channel. And I'm like, who's messaging me right now? In one of the channels, I ask like, is this where we do the talking or something? Like once every couple of years, someone will just respond to that and at me. And I'll be like, who the fuck is dinging me in Germa chat right now? Why are they dinging me? I can explain. It's like this. The last person who ever talked to me this way is dead. Friend, you are still a real scary talker. Woke up late that day. I'm part of history, baby. I'm part of the fucking Germa history, bro. They're gonna put me in the Germa wiki. Let's see. Yeah, I don't remember what I was doing that I was like on there literally at its creation. I might already be in the Germa wiki. I hope not. Oh, I'm kind of curious now. I don't think I don't think Krowski's project. I have no idea who that is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Who? Megalol? Friend, can you say anything that isn't scary? Hard work talking to you. Unfinished music to compose, and that strong desire to complete the music remains here, and I absorb that desire, would like to finish the song too. But as you very well know, pity the platypus. Pity. I can't get the I was gonna say riz in his throat. I can't, but he's got like a certain like roughness to the way he speaks. Like I kind of get the pitch and a little bit of the like, you know, a little bit of the voice, but I can't get that like roughness in his throat that to make me do the voice properly. I think they were a mod for a bit. I only kind of know them. They co-ran that Germa out of context Twitter with Anzu. Oh really? Oh yeah, I forgot that Twitter thing existed. I've never heard of these people. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pity the platypus. But as you very well know, I'm just a heliobus. I can shoot through. I can't do it. Forgot Twitter existed? Well, Twitter doesn't exist. It's now X, formerly known as Twitter. Stuck here. Then you can stay stuck here. I'm off, bucko. Hang on. You can help me out of here. You don't have the aptitude for it, but there must be someone aboard the Shenjiao Loufu who knows about music who could help me complete this song. It's X, formerly known as Twitter. An old listener who self-deleted left behind some record material for me. Take it. I'm sure you'll put it to good use. Like when you go on the website, it says X. It doesn't say Twitter anymore. I'm not an Elon Musk fanboy. That guy is like, I used to like him. I was like, yo, bro, he's doing shit, kind of. And then I was like, oh, he's like doing some weird shit. He's doing weird shit now. Now he has a weird fucking Halo 3 truck. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just saying that when you go on the website, it doesn't say Twitter anymore, does it? But let me click on it. I have it right here. It's bookmarked here. And it says X. On the website it says Twitter. Why does it say Twitter still? Because people type Twitter to go to the website. He needs to figure this out, man. Is it Twitter or is it X? I can't. It's confusing. It's not very good for, you know, branding. Is it Twitter or is it X? This is a flying Luna Umbre Gourd mobile platform, aka Exorcist Crane, that you've requested for Judge Hua. Wow. Stays Twitter? Yeah, it was just on. Needs to figure that out, honestly. Pretty cool. I thought this was going to be a big invention or something. Anyways, the side crane is disposal of Judge Hua. We're gonna fly it over and suck them into the gourd. That's me. I'm ready. All right, first things first, get this one. Yep. You can't suck this one? Okay. Doesn't make any sense, but sure. Whatever you say. Lost like 40 billion in value. Oh, he lost $40 billion. Can I have that lost $40 billion? Can I suck these? Hi guys, can I suck you? No? No? Whatever, you know. Whatever. It's just an offer. Isn't it crazy that like billionaires will just like lose billions of dollars? Just like, oh, oops. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. Like, where'd they drop it, bro? How did they drop that much cash? Where is it right now? Is it like the hundreds of nuclear warheads that are like, that are also lost around the world? Where did it go? Yeah, they're fine. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's crazy though. It's crazy. I lose 600 bucks because like my ass gets towed and like it's over. There's something I have to tell you.
I want us to become one.
I would like us to become one. You mean heliobic homogenization? We don't say to become one. You're disgusting. We're not a good match. Oh no, no. Oh God. It's okay. I can get the gourd out and put you back in if you would like. I could put him in. You want me to put him in? I'll whoever. I don't know. That's so sad.
Hard work pays off.
The worst they can say is no. You're disgusting. You're gross, disgusting. Get away from me. No. Hello. Ow, I like fucking scratched myself on the slide out keyboard thingy. Side crane, start. No. I find it really discomforting that left mouse button is descend and right mouse button is ascend. I feel like it should be the other way around, maybe. I think you're wrong. I think I'm right. Catch me if you can, kiddo. Finally. But it's not over yet. Yo, my bird can't fight though. Oh, never mind. We're in the sky.
Stand still.
Low risk, high reward.
What does this do? Which can deal blast damage, continuously increase Skyfarer curse damage. So if I do this again, give it to them again. Holy shit. That's crazy.
Relax.
That was a really visceral explosion. Not bad, girl. It's the most exciting adventure I've ever been on. What's your intention? Is you're out to have fun, you're the one being locked in the furnace. You'll find a way to escape from that boring place too. Be able to enjoy myself like this, I guess there's nothing I'm unhappy about. You've got nerve, then don't let me escape again or else I'll... Alright. Get sucked. Finally settled this troublemaker. There should only be one location left. March? The March? Hello? What the fuck are you doing here? Am I seeing things? There should have been a helio by here, right? Go quickly and take a look. March, no. Huh? Taco Turret, who's this? Greetings, I am Haha from the Ten Lords Commission. You meet any strange occurrences? No, but I did manage to capture some beautiful shots of the scenery. How about this? Take this talisman with you. If something happens to you, it will react. Does this mean I'm fine? I suppose so. In any case, we will return to Firestone Garden. The thing in the Luna Umbra gourd needs to be restrained. Okay, March, don't get possessed by anything, okay? I need you for the next event, which we take pictures with each other. By the way, I kind of forgot about because I was just doing this. I actually don't even know what this other event is. Like, I kind of stopped watching the live streams. So I don't even know what I'm doing in this event. I haven't touched it, but it's only out for a week, so I'd have to do it twice. Oh yeah, I forgot you have a free to play. You're just playing the game twice now, all the time. Must be nice. Must be nice. Get to experience all of this again with a different account. I tried doing... I think I said this. I did it in Genshin Impact, which I think is even worse of an idea, but I tried making an alt in Genshin. That shit was not happening. Thinking of just letting it rot for a bit. That might be a good idea. Doing events twice is a bit tedious. Yeah. It's like the way you get all the fucking Killer Jades though. Shocking! What creature is responsible for the ghostly cries at the dead of night? Bombshell. Unmasking unidentified flying object. Epic ghost hunting squad majestically owns invisible abomination. Alright. Continue looking for tail. It is much stronger than Starfire. Hope it will be fine. Yes, nothing will happen to it. So cute. Oh, I'm so popular. Take me back. Ugh. I want to drink a Celsius right now. I don't know why. Like, I have such a strong impulse right now to just like grab a Celsius and go a couple little sips. Just a couple. Just a couple. Not a lot. A little bit. But yeah, I know I shouldn't.
I don't think searching
today,
like this
specifically.
is the best way.
Diner haunted. Evil spirit breaks into restaurant and eats double its body weight in food. Oh, do you
Gonna
think
get the
Tail
vodka?
did this? Seems like his style.
Tempting, honestly, tempting.
Sounds like
A tempting
very
offer
hungry
you
criminal
presented
came
me,
up with
but
a very poor excuse.
I don't think so.
What about this one? Paranormal activity reported at exclusive horror immersion. Guests experience haunting
I don't know,
within 7
maybe.
days of screening. It reminds me of when I used to watch horror immersion to train my courage. Whenever there was a suspenseful moment, Tail would jump up and scare me.
Guys, I feel like this is just some sort of prank or a marketing stunt to boost ticket sales.
Might do it anyways. Alcoholism? I don't know if you want to. I already drank an ice today. An apple cider ice. But it kind of wasn't like a lot. I kind of want another one, but I know I shouldn't. I should instead just drink water. Like a normal person.
Huahua has been browsing Ghostly Grove for
Huahua.
hours. Every time she finds a suspicious incident, she says, "Do you think Tail did this?" Problem is, any suspicious incident could be Tail related when you think about it.
I don't know. I don't know if I trust you. I don't know.
I feel like Tail is still around. Oh, but if so, why didn't he come back to see me?
He'll come
He
back.
was your Tail for so many years.
I do want water, though.
I'm sure he'd come back to say hi. Or bye.
I want to make tea again, but like, I'm too lazy to go all the way over.
Anyway, even if you don't...
Thank you, Miss Gray. I don't really get compliments. Without the encouragement of you squad members, Working with you guys has made me feel a little more confident. Oh, but it's hard not to think about the days when Tail was still around.
It tastes kind of good though, sometimes, you know.
Back then, I was a useless coward. I'd hide at the first sign of trouble. Tail would always complain about it. But he'd also get me out of danger.
Reminds me of me and my brother. Sort of a love-hate relationship.
Hey, look at this!
Did you find Tail?
I got water.
Hey,
Don't
look
worry
at
about it.
this!
I'll get Celsius. I might get some more tea though, maybe. OMG, Cloud Knight caught doing the unthinkable at Alchemy Commission. Folks, I got something to tell you. It happened yesterday when I was passing by the Alchemy Commission. I heard a strange noise at the entrance, so I gathered my courage and I took a look inside, and can you guess what I saw? I spotted one of the Cloud Knights, and they were acting all strange, swinging their weapon around as if they were possessed or something. More than a dozen other Cloud Knights couldn't restrain them. Anyone else see this? Maybe it might have actually been a possession. Have you heard? Lots of alchemists from the Alchemy Commission are having mysteriously gone missing. Something is definitely wrong. The Alchemy Commission wasn't all clean. This Cloud Knights must have been unalived. No way, no way, no way. I love me some horror at night. Yeah, whatever. I want to pull 2 punches. Pop, pop.
Is this something Tail would do?
TikTok user? Did they not say kill on TikTok? I've definitely heard the term unalived used more. I'm not entirely sure why.
Tail or no tail, it's definitely the work of a heliobus.
Let's hurry up and get to the scene. There'll be trouble to pay if we're too late.
Let's go.
Be careful, everyone. This sounds like a very aggressive heliobus.
Ooh. Come from other websites saying so like unalived and typing swears in leet speak and getting dunked on. What?
Hi, this is Toba speaking. 여보세요? Hi. 好，知道了. Sure thing.
I like entered the headspace for a moment. Bro book? No. What am I doing? Sword essence. Take me, take me, take me, take me, take me. Leet speak? I've heard of it before. Isn't it that like weird shit? I have an idea of what it is. I don't. Typing with numbers for no reason. But like how I. Yeah, okay, yeah. I used to, my name, my old, back when I was in like 3rd grade and I wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber, my name was this. Which is supposed to be it's supposed to be rar, but spelled wrong, and all caps with the 3 instead of an R. I was like being ironic about it, but I don't think anyone could tell because I was a stupid 3rd grader, and I wanted to be like a Minecraft YouTuber with like that name. Don't ask. That's
hey,
don't like I don't know anything else besides that. No, I don't have the MySpace context for it, but like you know, that was I was leet speaking back then, you know.
I just learned a new technique.
You didn't say the rest. I'll use it to end your life. What's with this guy?
Unauthorized personnel should keep their distance. It's dangerous here.
Actually, we're not really unauthorized, are we, Judge?
Is that Sushang? And a judge?
So true.
Why are
so
the
true,
10 Lords
me.
Commission here?
Have some bitch garbage.
It's a very long story, so let's deal with the problem at hand first.
Alright, we're here for the ghost.
Mr. Cloud Knight, sir, the 10 Lords Commission will handle this. Thank you for your cooperation.
Understood. Please, take mercy on him.
Don't worry, this sort of thing is our specialty.
See how you like this.
Hold on, I'm looking at the vintage garbage. Rar means I love you in dinosaur. Why? I've definitely heard of that before.
The time is now. We mustn't delay.
Like, why? Okay.
Gale Force.
Gale Force.
Evaluation begin.
Here, kill this guy. These are actually something to worry about.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
All random XD era shit.
Commencing research.
What an era, honestly. All so random. Reinvader Zim random era stuff.
Judge Hua, is he all right?
No, we fucking beat the shit out of
His
him.
life isn't in danger, but his hands and feet are spasming, and his speech is incoherent. I think he's experiencing a delusion that he can't snap out of.
Or he's on an insane amount of drugs.
I feel like I've been drained of my strength.
Mr. Cloud Knight, sir, are you okay? Can you answer a few questions for me? Do you remember what happened to you?
I think so. Let me think for a moment. I received a report today about an infestation of abominations here at the Alchemy Commission.
Okay.
The captain sent me to clear it out. What happened after that was like a dream? I can't explain it.
So you were sleeping on the job, huh, buddy?
My weapon suddenly started talking to me.
And you're doing
It
drugs.
taught me fighting techniques, which moves to avoid, which moves to use, which stances to adopt to retain balance. Then it told me to relax and let it take control against the enemy.
That sounds just like a Heliopus.
Oh my god.
I followed its instructions. To my surprise, it felt like my combat skills had greatly improved. Still, it told me I was incompetent, like
Rude?
a piece
What the
of
fuck?
rotten wood. It wanted to find a new apprentice to carry forward the art. It was only then that I realized there was a sword-wielding child beside me, staring right at me.
Okay. A child?
Lots of children grow up learning to use a sword on the Loufu.
Child.
But for a child
What's
to
that
be
video?
walking around
It's
with
like-
one.
All right, everyone. What's worse than a predator? And then he fucking removes the it reveals like on the paper child predator, and the guy's like, a child. Who's that from again? I forgot. What is this from again? Oh, it's right. I can't do it. Okay. That's not the word. It's a different word.
I sure hope we're not thinking of the same person.
Man, what a old sketch. This is old, isn't it? 10 years ago. Holy shit. What the fuck?
I realized the boy was the general's retainer.
Makes sense.
Yin Shing.
Wait, what?
I knew it.
When I heard my sword say the name, I was in disbelief. And then, for some reason, I just attacked Yin Shing.
Yingxing all right. It's like you both came out unscathed.
He must have spared me. The funny thing is that I didn't even see him move. I just fell straight to the ground. What happened next was even more outlandish. Yin Shing looked like he was talking to the sword in his hand. He turned around and left without looking back. And my weapon never spoke again.
No. You passed on the curse.
Not good.
I'll take care of the Cloud Knight. You go after Yen Qing.
We gotta save Yangqing. Or we could, like, not do that. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, just do another ghost hunting session, you know? Somewhere else. Maybe. Like, what's the worst that can happen? This guy gets beat up again by someone else? Yeah, I could go take pictures with March instead of what the fuck is happening? A blue sword swishes by. On detecting your presence, it approaches and starts flying in circles around you. Seems to be calling
I heard
us.
that Yanqing's sword is a famous weapon crafted by the Artisanship Commission. It resonates with its master, reacting to his movements in battle like it has a mind of its own.
Oh my god.
He must have encountered some kind of danger, and his sword flew away to find someone to help, right?
It can do that? That's crazy.
Miss Ushang, don't scare me like that. What kind of evil would be strong enough to pose a threat to Yanqing?
Me? Blade? Blade plus Dan Heng? A lot of people, actually.
I'm not sure, but the Heliobi are strange creatures. Even the sharpest sword can't cut them.
Uh-oh. I just had a thought.
King Lue, most Sim Universe
If
characters.
it's not auspicious, you'd best not say it out loud.
Based on what that Cloud Knight said, it isn't that Yanqing's in danger.
We're in danger.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Follow the sword. No matter what, we have to find Yanqing before things get even worse.
Oh, sick animation for that sword though. Even though it probably is like really, it's not. It's just traveling along the fucking x-axis. Oh. Actually not a crazy animation, but nonetheless, I'm impressed. Eyes of the slain beast still contained a hint of astonishment, as if seemingly unable to believe the speed of which humans were capable of. Fucking stupid dog, you're blocking my damn coins. The waves ride on the howling wind, bashing the ford with great intensity. Yang's sword hangs in the air, pointing to the distance across the luminescent depths.
This is the dock for Dragon Prayer Terrace. Judging by the sword's behavior, that's where Yanqing is.
Should we really be charging over there? Even without a heliobus, Yanqing is a swords master among swords masters.
Are you scared, Sushang? Me too. Compared to the other Heliobi we've dealt with so far, this one seems like it could do some serious damage.
Scared? My mother taught me swordplay as soon as I could walk. I might not be as good as the general's apprentice, but I would
Worst character
never
than
let
all four of
cowardice
them.
dishonor the name of the Cloud Knights or the family sword.
He's also like way easier than the deer. Like I can't fuck with the deer, but like Yanqing, I beat his ass so easily in Simu. So like the deer is so fucked up, bro. It's like actually fucked up.
But I am worried. If the heliobus possessing Yanqing is too strong, I'm afraid I might not be able to guarantee everyone's safety.
The General has been supporting our ghost hunting squad from the very beginning. It's time
Propagation
to return
Daniel
the favor.
basically always one-turns him. Really?
Even if it wasn't for the General's sake, as a judge, I can't let a heliobus take over someone as dangerous as Yanqing. Sushang, Miss Gui, Miss Trailblazer, please.
Why are you
help me
asking
rescue
us? We're literally, this is our job. Let's go.
Yanqing is at Dragon Prayer Terrace.
He hits phase 3, Daniel does full charge 3 times in a row, ults, and he just dies. Damn. Damn Daniel. Damn Daniel. Isn't mine making a game called Dan Daniel? What happened to that? I like just remembered that. Damn Daniel
What are all
the
these
game.
swords doing in Dragon Prayer Terrace?
Is that real? I remember seeing it on Twitter. Oh, I'm sorry, X, formerly known as Twitter. What are all these swords doing in Dragon's Prayer Tennis?
It must
Terrace.
be a
Tennis?
heliobus illusion.
Oh, really? Yeah, on X. No, it's not called Twitter.
Shouldn't we ring the harmonic chime and see if we can talk to Yanqing inside the illusion?
So he's just gonna attack us immediately.
Illusion? Since each of you can see it, wouldn't that mean you'd fallen into the illusion as well? Don't be alarmed. To me, this sword formation is a precious arsenal. When I gaze upon any one, 1,000 sword fights dance before my eyes. The swordplay far exceeding anything I have learned.
That was my old name, okay? My past me. My past 3rd grade Minecraft YouTuber me.
And better yet,
Actually never
we
filmed
welcome
any
those who wish
Minecraft.
to pursue higher realms with open arms.
The Heliobus is leading you astray. Anakin.
I know that this is an illusion created by
I have the high ground,
Heliobus.
Anakin.
The
I
general
don't even
sent
watch
me to
Star
assist
Wars.
the
I don't know why I'm
10 Lords
referencing it.
Commission.
I have not seen
I know
a single
thing or
movie.
two about your work.
Please don't do that.
These cosmic flames are not good nor evil. They are simply a mirror. As long as a host's mind is clear, a Heliobus cannot control them. Take me, for example. At this moment, I am free of all distractions. And I see the potential for greatness in these swords. Isn't that right, Master Apira?
Apira? That Heliobus's name is Apira?
Correct. Master Apira promised to
Why
show
do all
me the
these
flaws in
possessed
my
people go on
swordplay,
like weird
and how to take it
tirade
to the
monologues?
next
Like,
level.
just let me
That's
fight your
why I
ass
brought them to
already.
Dragon Prayer Terrace.
I don't care.
Young one, with me, everything will be different. Whether it be imbibed
Like, I'm just gonna beat your ass, suck you into the bottle, and then you're gonna be like, oh, whoops, sorry, thanks, Talkative, for sucking the demon out of me.
will exceed them.
Like, I don't...
Will be matchless.
Matchless without limits.
Like, this doesn't matter. yeah. Ushuan was... I was kind of getting tired of her monologuing, because she literally was saying the same shit over and over again.
You're
By the
just
time
in
I've reached
time.
him, I'm a little,
The
you know,
swords have taught
I'm
me
kind of
something
over it.
already. I'd like to see how sharp my skills have become. My skills are lacking. I've been through countless defeats.
So
But
true.
with Apira as my master, no longer.
Why is he attacking us?
I mean, why is he... Every other ghost has attacked us. Inflicts imprisonment to all enemies and they will receive additional damage when they are attacked. Okay.
Stand still.
Yeah.
Sword, eat me.
These swords have... Do they get random weaknesses? Because, like, I don't even bother attacking them. Sometimes. Because, like, I don't want to... I'm not... My ass is not going to test, like, what their weakness breaks are. I don't want to do that.
The time
Get random
is
weaknesses
now.
between
We
lightning,
mustn't
wind,
delay.
and imaginary. Oh, really?
May as well kill them all.
The market is on right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
None of those were for lightning? Or, yeah.
Good times. Time to say bye.
See if that right one is... The left one is lightning.
A sword fight must be fought with sincerity of heart and mind. Give it your all.
Lieutenant Yanqing, snap out of it. We don't want to fight you.
But I want
I want to
fight
fight
you.
him.
And we're just getting started.
We're just getting started. Oh, fuck your sword.
Cut through the rents.
I'm fucking...
Their skills are nothing compared to mine. What can I learn from any of them?
Then why not hack them down right
Yo.
here?
Turn evil.
Hack them down? I thought we were just sparring.
The laws of the battlefield are no different from the laws of the universe. Life for victory, and death for defeat. Swordsmanship is the art of victory, and only the victorious swords can be passed on. Swords defeated are buried among the barren wastelands.
So what is this, like, Darwin shit he's talking about?
But
You're Resisting me? Rid yourself of these needless notions of clemency. How can you move forward without casting these distractions aside? Raise your sword.
Life for victory and death for defeat, huh? All this talk of laws of the battlefield and the universe. You think that gives the appearance of a Grand Master? You're just using someone else's ambition to satisfy your own desire to shed blood. This Xuan Yuan sword in my hand has been passed down through my family for generations. When my mother gave it to me, she said, the bread may bake, but the hearth remains. And for a
Bread
long
may
time,
bake, but the
I
hearth
had no
remains.
idea what she was talking about.
I have no idea what she's talking about. The thing that made the bread. Bread may bake. Okay, so bread, when you put it in a hearth, bakes. So the bread is baking inside the hearth. The hearth remains, but doesn't also the bread that is currently in the process of being baked within the hearth?
Today, I just realized I misheard her. I think she actually said, the edge may break, but the heart remains. Probably.
The edge may break, but the heart remains. Okay, I see.
The Lieutenant Yinching, the winner and loser of this battle, have yet to be determined. Don't give me that there is no point in fighting any longer speech.
He's a mess.
This little wench's fighting spirit is
Oh,
on fire.
what the fuck, bro?
Young one, since she insists on fighting, will you give her our answer?
What the fuck? You just called her a wench, bro. That's crazy. Can't say that.
I won't back down.
Mrs. Shang, you... This is between fellow Cloud Knights. Losing a fight isn't a big deal, but if I abandon my fellow soldiers and bring dishonor to the Knights, how could I wield my sword again? Granted, I might not last more than a few moves. You guys go get the general, quickly! I'll try and hold him off until he gets here.
Alright.
Sushong, my bestie. Why is she so stubborn? Still, that was pretty freaking
I don't think we should be wasting time talking here. I think we should be you know.
Still in Victual Garden. Let's hurry.
Yeah.
I think the only one that can break Yanqing's illusion is Jing Yuan himself.
She's a better hunt character. She'll be fine. That's actually true, yeah. He was cheating though. He fucking one-shot my entire team. Hi, Mr. General, sir.
Is something the matter? You seem out of breath.
Please help us.
A heliobus that creates illusions for the sole purpose of instructing someone in swordplay. I wouldn't mind learning a few tricks from them myself. Unfortunately, it sounds like this one is a little too aggressive to be a decent sparring partner. This is not an adversary that someone as young as Yanqing is equipped to deal with.
General, we need to move.
Alright, let's get the fuck over there, dog.
I can understand your sense of urgency. But before I leave, I have a question
That's
for
Shang
Sirius.
is fucking getting owned right
Who's
now.
been listening this whole time.
Naturally, among the Heliobi, Pyra manifests the courage and warring spirit of Igmar.
Pyra?
They are the most aggressive of all the fragments. But who is this sword master? Who is
I wanna fight him.
My apprentice.
No wonder I smell a hint of sadness in you. In order to rescue his incompetent apprentice, the master must fight on the battlefield himself.
You know the flavor of sadness, but not its meaning. An apprentice obsessed with victory and defeat has lost his mind to a heliobus, and is now trying to shortcut his way to mastery of the sword.
So true.
This is my failure to him as a master. and the source of grief.
Talk really slow, dog.
Then you should hurry. A pirate has an insatiable bloodlust. Once they've enslaved your mind, they can make you turn against your friends, your kin, even your own master. Go! I don't wish to delay your death match with your apprentice.
Let's go. We're still standing here. Let's hurry up,
Su
dog.
Shang is awaiting our timely arrival.
Getting a little hungry. What do I have to eat though? I think I have one more can of sardines with sauce, and I'm like so ready to eat the fuck out of that shit.
Of divine foresight. Is that the best you can do? And I was thinking
I'm so ready to eat the fuck out of that shit right now.
Your sword. I didn't think I would last
Sardines
this long.
with the sauce.
I'm not half as bad as I thought.
Shit is awesome. Let me show you which one specifically. This is very important. You get the right one. Can I find a picture of it here? Where is it? Oh, here, this one. This one's awesome. It's in tomato sauce. Right? Tomatoes. God, I can't put it here. See that? That's the good shit, bro. That and some rice. Holy shit. Holy shit. Here's the thing. The rice has to be hot. You don't heat up the sardines. So the sardines come in cold on top of hot rice. Holy fucking shit.
Young one, you're hesitating again.
Amazing.
You're always hesitating. Your opponent
Hesitation
is
is
no match
defeat.
for you. Yet they have managed to fend you off for this long. As a swordsman, have you not any pride? Do you want to repeat the disaster you suffered at Dragon Prayer Terrace?
Oh wait, but I have my parents gave me some food. I have to finish that first before I eat my sardine can. Unfortunately.
The shame of the sword.
He won't do it.
General.
Young one, your old teacher has arrived.
Do you eat real blue food before you eat cold canned sardines? It's good though. Have you tried it? Have you tried it? I don't think so.
Under his
I don't think you've tried it.
you never experienced true failure. But after suffering your first
Canned sardines
major
are fucking
setback,
awesome.
Your confidence in your swordsmanship has been faltering. You worry that the general is disappointed in you. You worry that you don't have what it takes to be the person the general wants you to be.
You have it?
Now, show him what I have taught you. He'll be very proud of your progress. Tell him that with your sword, you will bring victory to the Xianzhou.
I'm just saying.
With my sword.
You gotta try the sardines with tomato sauce with the rice.
Yan Qing would never draw
Hot
his
rice.
sword on me to prove himself.
Telling that castration is kind of missing the finer details. I guess that's fair. I'm just saying, give it a try. And when the apocalypse comes, you're gonna have rice and sardines, and you're gonna pour them on top of each other, and you're gonna try it, and you'll be like, holy shit. He was right.
This confidence is not a belief that he will win every contest.
That's all you got to eat.
It is a belief that he will one day break free from the paradigm of victory and defeat and realize his true reason for wielding the sword. the pleasure of swordsmanship, the saving of life.
I'm not paying you back.
And the dispatchment of enemies.
It's the apocalypse. How would I pay you back? Probably steal your sardines, if anything.
This truth must be discovered by himself. No one can teach it to him. Now is the time for him to take that step.
Now is the time for action.
General,
Catch up.
Break free from victory and defeat? Those are just empty words to comfort the dead and the defeated. Think of your crushing defeat at Dragon Prayer Terrace. Think of how you felt then, teetering on the brink of death. If the sword of that Stellaron hunter had pierced your flesh, you wouldn't be standing here pondering the meaning of victory and defeat. Now is the time to break all your chains.
Kill everybody.
General,
I know.
allow me to demonstrate my swordsmanship.
Bro.
Apyra, I challenge these swords to battle!
Young fool, how disappointing. Your accomplishments would have been
Like how you said that.
But you've been led
It was like some
astray by
girth to
empty
the beginning of
idealism.
that. Disappointing. Otherwise, you wouldn't have, you know,
None
felt.
of that matters anymore.
Oh shit.
While teaching you, I studied your every move inside out.
Gross.
And now you wish to throw down the gauntlet. Very well. In your own image and with your own techniques, I will teach you one final lesson. Your swordplay, every stroke.
Oh, what the fuck? You're on our side, bro. Stop.
Now, allow me to demonstrate with merciless intent how powerful I am.
I don't know what that did.
No, dude, chick. Conceal your
Give him
form
imprisonment,
behind your
basically.
intentions. Don't fall for their distractions.
Understood.
I think we should be good to do this.
The wind is rising. From the blue!
No, shit. The wrong button.
Punish evil.
Punish evil.
Pretty good courage.
I probably should have saved that, honestly, because like now this turn we would have had the ults up. It doesn't matter that much, I guess.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Liquidation! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Playing the long game.
You're all in on it! Out of moves!
I think something bit me.
Kill yourself, honestly.
Steady.
You're gonna kill Topaz. I need her. Don't kill her.
Didn't hurt.
I can't lose.
Stay the course.
One of these gotta have fucking.
The wind is rising.
This is not about to die to an event boss. It's not. Not.
From the blue!
Where's my mouse? Where is it? There it is. Okay. I couldn't find it for a moment. I blame Lynx. Lynx is like. I haven't built her, okay? Her heal sucks ass.
May as well kill them all.
I think something bit me.
Relax.
Easy, Numby. Go, Numby!
failed.
Lynx is good. I just don't. Needs to be better. And it's my fault that she's not better.
One hit, one stroke of luck, one victory.
Blame you seemingly intentionally giving every attack buff to swords? Don't even know what you mean by that.
Impressive.
No idea what you're talking about.
Into the gourd.
The whole event mechanic? Yeah, I was not paying attention to that. I have no idea how that works. I keep forgetting that, like, look up there to see where the little orb is.
General.
I know what you
Plus, I couldn't have done it wrong if I won. Like, I beat that boss, so I actually don't think I did it wrong.
Then, to the rest of you, thank you for bringing me out of that daze.
Why does everyone that gets heliobust love to
That is
apologize
true.
for it? You're the victim here. They're the
Heliobust?
ones stirring up chaos. It should be me thanking you for holding back during our battle. Or maybe, just maybe, it's due to a sudden skill improvement? Don't you think?
You're not passed out in fear, you're pretty good.
Right. Conscious Sushong is pretty badass. We're gonna need to get you a front page news story for this one.
Yo.
Heck, let's get some billboards.
So, you've made it your daily mission to tease me, huh?
With respect to this incident, what is your plan for posting on the Loufu's Ghostly Grove?
Oh, don't worry about that. We usually just
Since
lie
it
about everything.
concerns the seat of divine foresight. I am hoping you could.
Well, about
Don't worry,
that.
we spread
Let me discuss it
misinformation
with her
solely.
first.
Breaking news, you won't believe this. Fiction becomes real life. Artisan Commission unveils new tech that will change Cloud Knights forever. Showbiz Chaos, lead actor mysteriously missing from set. The reason will shock you speechless. Yo.
Is everyone okay with this?
Thanks for covering for me. I'm so embarrassed.
It's like real life when like bad shit happens to like high profile individuals, just cover it up.
All's well that ends
Easy.
well. We should hurry back and lock up Hyra in the evil binding matrix. They're a dangerous one. I'm afraid they might escape.
Well then, Yan Qing and I will take our leave now.
Isn't it an important government official?
All right, let's
I guess that's fair. He's high profile though. He's the retainer to the currently incapacitated general who loses every I like shooting this one. Planes come out of it.
That was a big risk, Miss Sushang.
Actually, I'm well aware of my own limits. If it weren't for Yanqing resisting
Probably,
that
yeah.
heliobust, maybe I wouldn't have
More
been able
work
to
for
hold
her.
on until you brought reinforcements.
The crucial for all of us
Come
to
to
retreat.
think of it, we only needed one person to fetch reinforcements. Why didn't we get her to stay behind with you? And why
Yeah,
didn't
what
you
the hell?
ask?
It's kinda embarrassing, but I was caught up in the moment. I guess I never.
Funny if we came back, she was just on the floor again. Just like completely incapacitated.
Ugh. Sometimes I wonder whether your head's screwed on right. We need to take you to the Alchemy Commission for a checkup.
Maybe, but my actions kept everyone safe, and that's what matters. Miss Huahua needed someone to look out for her, and little Gui is just a civilian. You shouldn't be putting yourself in risky situations. As for her, she's a distinguished guest of the Seat of Divine Foresight. If anything were to happen to her, it could turn into a diplomatic crisis.
Excuses?
After weighing things up in my head, it made the most sense for only me to stay put.
You did not think of all of that. You were there. You even admitted to like having not thought that through.
If I still had my tail, I wouldn't be slowing everyone down.
This is post justification.
Sorry, Haha. I didn't think it through. You were never a burden.
It's not your fault, Miss Sushong. It's just... I've been wondering... how can someone average like me keep up with the affairs of the 10 Lords Commission without my tail?
Didn't even give her healing. Yeah, doesn't Tail only like give her basic attack and then like the fucking her ult? You're still good. You're still good.
We should get some
Don't worry
rest.
about it.
There could be even bigger dangers waiting for us tomorrow.
You have funny pants. You've got funny hair. You're a great healer. Without your attack buff, you're still pretty good. He's actually bad and you're an idiot for spitting for her. She loses her basic attack and ult because of the story events because she no longer has tail. And so when you spin for her character that normally has the full set, if you completed this part of the story, you actually don't have those access to those parts of her kit for canonical reasons. This is why I looked at the tier list, so you can't trick me, okay? The tier list is always correct. I'm exhausted. You were incredible, Miss Sushong. Feel that boy Yanqing didn't use his full strength at all. It's like a kind of willpower that can only be cultivated after experiencing countless battles. I don't understand you martial arts guys. I'm so tired, little Gui. Maybe you should talk about account-related stuff. No, I know she's good. She's good. She's good. I do think he's gonna be mid too. I wasn't aware of this, but I think like the main weapon for all Knights of Beauty is a spear, which like I don't know. I was hoping to have like it would have like shields and shit and swords. I thought that would be cool, but I think like generally their weapons are spears based on like some of the like the fucking simu stuff about them. And I'm like a little disappointed. I don't know. Like I love my knight boys, I love my knight girls, but like I don't know, I'm like design wise, I don't know if I'm a fan of the spear. It's the whole double ult thing, right? Hua Ting Yu, like hyper energy battery stuff, which is funny, but mostly just seems eh. Yeah. He is very pretty. He is very pretty. Which is why I was excited for him when he came out, but it's his kit that like really disappointed me, so I'm just yay, yay, yay. Where's your yay, Sushong? At Sushong. Sushong is exhausted and probably asleep. I see. Yeah. Let's celebrate. They're definitely Yuri for the record. Who's Yuri? Wait, what? Sushong and Gwenaifen are definitely Yuri. Oh, yeah, you know what? I get behind that. I can get behind that. I'm a supporter. It's sort of like how Keva and Al-Haytham are like husband and husband, canonically in my head, and in just in the game in general. What is this? Let's discuss. Everyone here, I'll begin then. Is everyone gonna please turn their eyes towards me? I have an announcement to make. I got a parcel. When I opened it, there was a silver subscription. Yo, we got a silver YouTube play button. That's crazy. At a high 100,000 subscribers and you get this silver medallion. Gold for 1 million. That's crazy. Is this YouTube or Instagram? Is it YouTube Shorts? It might be YouTube Shorts, yeah. Congratulations. I'm dying. Call everyone over because I think we have equal share of this medallion. If one of us forms an indispensable part of the squad without everyone chipping in, there'd never be such a flashy program. YouTube Shorts is not good. And YouTube's like really annoying on the app. Sometimes I use the YouTube app because YouTube Safari doesn't automatically load 720p or the highest option. It always defaults 360 and it's so annoying. Whereas the app always defaults highest quality. And so I've been using the app, but every time I use the app, it's just like it's trying to show me as many fucking shorts as it can. It's like putting shorts in down my throat. It's putting shorts down my shorts, and I don't want that. Video apps keep taking out the volume. Dude, I know, right? You can't. Why? It's always like blasting my ears, and I click the button in the top right that has the volume button, and it's just a mute button. It's not a volume slider, and it's like, what the fuck? Why? I guess it's meant to be like mobile, I guess, but like that's the whole point in shorts. But like when I'm on YouTube, I'm on my computer, and I'm not fucking there's no way to lower that shit. You hold on to it. I don't want that shit. I'm angry now. Your ass put the shorts button on the YouTube sidebar. It's right there. Yeah. Also, if you've ever gone on YouTube Shorts on your phone, you can't escape it. Like you can't. Like especially on Safari. I'll be on Safari, I accidentally click on a short, or maybe I intentionally click on it sometimes, and then I hit the main YouTube button to go back to my home screen, and it just resets the short over and over again. I have to like press like the back refresh button to escape shorts. Otherwise I can't escape shorts. I'm like stuck there forever. I can't like navigate out of it using the menus. I fucking hate YouTube Shorts. I'm angry now, Gwyphon. Yeah, you can't choose anything. It just gives you random garbage. It's horrible. I get social anxiety. Fine. The more close-ups, the better. Oh shit, like show my gratitude. I'm gonna make a vid to answer all your questions. Is there anything you want to ask me? You can ask me about my stream, RL stuff, how the ghost hunting squad is these days. I'll pick something interesting. YouTube autoplay is... Does that shit turn itself back on sometimes? I swear to God it does. Because I feel like I'm always turning it off, and then randomly it'll just like play a video, and I'm like, what the fuck is playing in my ear right now? Why? Why does it do that? I also know YouTube has been pretty anti-ad blocker recently. There are ways to get around it that I may or may not have found out how to do, but like the process to actually get it to work is so annoying. It's like not that bad, but it's pretty annoying. It turns on every time you open a new video, and to my knowledge, you can't set it up to default off. What the fuck, really? Firefox uBlock Origin, it's a pain, but the uBlock people have been updating it on the daily. Yeah, that's pretty much what I use. You have to like insert like the script or whatever. I don't know. That's what I had to do. That's some weird script. Voice Critical posted a video. Wow. I did not see that. Why? Why would they do that? What's the point? I say like fuck you to this guy? Arbitrary fake 5-second load time to defer Firefox users from like existing. Oh. That's so funny. What the fuck? Actually kind of funny. Sorry, you're not using Google, so you're gonna have to wait 5 seconds. You can also fix that in uBlock origin filters. Who made uBlock origin? Whatever team worked on that, honestly. Shout out. Shout out to their family. It's real. Coronavirus. It's real. I used to love your outdoor streams, especially your live shopping and restaurant visit content. You've been so many places, and I wonder what do you like best on the Xianjiao? That's a good question. That is a good question. Have you not been streaming recently? Well, you'll still do it in the future. I love putting your live restaurant visit videos on speaker to help me sleep. So relatable. Outworlders are only youthful for so long. They can't rely on this job for their entire life. I have Germa streams, or like any stream honestly, on repeat when I go to sleep at night. Sometimes Kitboga, but sometimes I'll wake up to Kitboga like a scammer screaming. But then again, also if I put a Germa stream on, it depends on which one I put on, but like I might wake up to him screaming like, "Fuck you, Homer. You fucking piece of shit, Homer. I hate you." Something along those lines. And that also kind of Wayne Radio TV highlight videos in the background. Don't even know what that is. Now I need to find out. Who is this person? I don't know what this is, but I like looking at it. Oh, it's the fake fridge guy. That's funny. Half-Life Alex? Oh shit. Wait, no, I can't. I was gonna say, I was thinking like of playing VR games, but I don't have room for VR games. But then I realized I did.
Choka speaking.
It's just on my bed. Like if I could play VR games on my bed.
好，知道了。sure thing.
Avalanche of questions overwhelms you. You almost get lost inside the social network that's sometimes witty, sometimes harsh, sometimes warm, and even sometimes touching. Going back to your senses, you've come to rely on your own superior sense of morality, and based on your understanding of what I've learned from these passages, you keep flipping through the options. You go first. I'll catch up to you. I didn't get to read all this. It's a good question. I want to stream every day. Wow. How many current plans to retire? I wish you were streaming every day. Question. Imagine you go to like a fucking YouTuber panel and they have them like line up and ask questions, and you just, every question you just say, good question. Next. Don't answer, just good question, smile. Good question, smile. How did you become a streamer? Pick me, pick me, pick me. Why did you become a streamer? Will you be streaming in a couple years? I've always been curious about that. Pick me, pick me, pick me. Uncle here is very proud of you, seeing you speak the Yanjiao language so eloquently on your stream. You used to practice hard. People would ask him stupid questions. He would just go, good question, and move on without answering. Wait, did he do that? That's funny. Didn't know that. That sounds on brand with Stir, maybe. Would have an answer to a question in his title, and people would still ask, and he'd end up saying good question 30 times a stream. Back during the Overwatch. Okay, wait, no, yeah. I think I remember that. I remember that. People don't read. And to be fair, like, I'm not good at reading, so I don't like reading either, so I kind of relate, but like... So you raking it in with your subscriber count. Okay. Dude, what the fuck? You see this? VTuber new model announcement. That's crazy. Can anyone guess what this outfit is going to be for this new VTuber? Holy shit. What the hell? Okay. What time is it? Should I go eat? I don't know. I feel like I want to eat, but I also feel like I'm going to puke simultaneously. It's a very strange feeling. I'm not entirely sure why. Should probably eat. Hey, maybe you're right. Maybe. Actually, I should. Sometimes I just don't eat. It's like, I don't know. Eating just fixes it. Yeah, I think you're right. I did feel this way earlier as well. I've gotten pretty good at having like one meal a day, which is not healthy, but it's productive, kind of. Well, I'm not productive, but theoretically is kind of productive. You'll feel worse because you're gonna eat tomato sauce and sardines. I'm probably not gonna eat that today. I would love to, but I have to finish my parents' food, so another day, maybe tomorrow. And towards eating one big fuck off meal and then just nothing all day. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. But also I've also been like, sometimes I eat at work. It's not very much because we have really shitty food. I forget and eat nothing. Yeah. There have been days where I'm laying in bed and I'm like, why does my fucking stomach hurt? And why do I have a headache? And like, why do my eyes hurt? And like, why do I feel like really bad? And then I think back and I'm like, oh shit, I haven't eaten anything. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot that fucking hunger is a thing. Why is there an invisible wall here? What the fuck?
For ghostly superstitions? Unacceptable.
Yeah. Look, there's an invisible wall here. Numby. Here's the wall. Go. Numby, you fucker. Supposed to follow me. Go. Oh no, he can't pierce it either. Why is there an invisible wall here? What is this? Why is this here? There's nothing here. I've been collapsed from low blood sugar in like 8 years, so I guess I get by. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see about that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go eat. See you later. That is a threat. I was gonna bring up the cursed stall again, but like you already knew what was coming. You already knew what was coming, okay? I got a screwdriver here. And the fucking voodoo doll. No, thank you. You know, I don't think I want to do that anymore, actually. If someone's like inflicting violence on you and you like act like a weirdo masochist, you think that would actually like prevent them from wanting to attack you more? Like, you think that's a strategy that works? Okay. Well, instead I will inflict disease upon you, which is different. It's a different type of pain. It's like a malignant type of internal suffering pain. Okay, I'm gonna go eat now. Bye-bye. Toodle, toodaloo, toodle, toodle, toodaloo, toodaloo.